the G in gaming. My name is Joey Gaming, and the G is
Oh, your name. Okay.
capitalized. I did that on purpose, just to give it a little bit more flavor.
Wait,
And
is there a space in between drama debate, or is like drama where it's like gay, like in between this?
there's a
is
Um,
if you
there a
take a look
space?
at so if you go to
No,
if
just tell me if there's a space in the name drama debate, because like
there is.
there is.
there
Okay, okay. I'm putting in parentheses. Okay, cool.
do you
Thank
want
you.
us to send us? Do you want us to send you the PNG?
Oh yeah, sure. That'd be great. Actually,
If
thank
you
you.
put to the top left because on Legends stream he has a little watermark. Hey, Chunky Bread's in the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Bro, I already got a dislike. Let's go.
Yeah, you're doing you're doing the Lord's work.
we already got like drum. We already got dream stands in here. That's awesome.
Puff Music said, "What's going on?" Vandalism responded saying, "I'm kind of busy right now." Okay, so he's...
All right, Chunky Bread, you want to join us for this debate?
I already got 2 dislikes. What the frick?
The what?
Pog, bro.
Oh shit, dude, this is not going well.
Bro. Woman peep, I'm Pepe.
Be careful, Legend. You might get dislike ratio like
Oh, I
did.
will. I definitely will.
You probably will. Hey, I'm
Yo, what's up? I'm Brandon.
Brianna. It's been a long time. How's your channel doing? Can I go to your channel? Does he upload still? I don't know.
I don't think.
How's our channel doing? Is it still dead? No, I'm kidding.
Yo, let me
Oh, glad to see I'm Brianna. I remember that guy over the summer.
yeah.
I'm Brianna. Let's see. Does he even upload? Yeah, he does. Oh no, kinda.
I try not to freaking.
He uploads some kind.
I want some
He
banana bread, man.
deleted his newer videos, but his old videos are up. Of SM.
Bro,
That's
I think
awesome.
someone
Send me
likes
the
this, bro.
PNG real quick.
Dude, I swear to God, someone came into the stream. Now it's at 1 dislike, dude. They had, like, we had 2 dislikes, right? This dude was like watching the video and he was like, "Yeah, I like these people," and then they just freaking liked it.
Can you send docs the
Oh wait, let me yeah,
Oh wait,
docs.
Chunky Bread does want to join. Oh yeah,
Change my
Mr.
nickname
Magical
to
wants to. Mr. Magical wants to join as well.
Alright,
And
awesome.
people really like me, bro. I'm famous.
I'll invite you. I'll invite you real quick.
Agent, send me the PNG for the
I'll,
thumbnail.
I'll invite you real quick.
Oh yeah, I'll send you.
I'll got Chunky Bread. I'll invite Chunky Bread.
Wait, do you
real
want the
quick.
exact thumbnail I have? Or no?
Sure. I don't really
just
care.
the watermark. Just give him the watermark.
Oh yeah, actually, just give me the watermark so I can.
Oh, okay.
These commentary king rolls are probably gonna be temporary. I'm only.
Oh crap! I don't want to freaking leak DMs. I forgot. Like I have Discord over like a display capture.
Then move this to your other monitor, right? You have 2 monitors.
Probably
Right?
what I'll do.
Yo, hello,
What's
hello,
up, man?
hello.
What's up?
Yo,
Yeah,
what's
what's
up,
up?
everyone?
I'm right now outside at the moment. I had to go like outside like as my mom told me to, and I'm just right now at the playground with my little brother.
The touching
But
grass.
Yeah.
you know, I was wondering what is this like like all this like conflict about them two? Because I didn't really want to get into it, but then I saw like everyone getting into it. I'm like, you know what? I want to know a little bit at least. So you guys can
Okay.
explain.
If you want a
That's pretty
general
gay.
answer before we actually go fully in depth, it's just So basically, Dream thought that Swan was like acting and like trying to like smear his name by sounding racist, and there's like stuff about him talking about like a Minecraft sex mod or something like that.
Oh my god.
And
Because I watched like I watched like a couple of videos about it. I just saw the beginning. They were talking about like the tweets and stuff. There was like a couple images. I think there was like 2 of them at least I saw. It was like one about the sex mod. I remember that, and another one about some other shit. I don't know why, but like I feel like I'm like on both sides. Like if Dream is saying, "Oh, he's doing it," but he isn't, then that's like a really bad move. But then if he is actually doing it, that's also really
we'll
bad move.
form sides. We'll form sides after we're done with the stream, and we've already gone over all the evidence available.
Yeah, this is a total on debate. So is the whole stream started, or are we still like in the countdown phase?
No, the stream started. Like Discord's over.
Awesome. All right.
Never actually done live like
So
this.
how should we begin? Should we explain what's going on? Let me turn on my camera real quick.
Yo, I got mine on, bro.
Hold on, let me change shirts real quick. I don't know.
I can't turn on my camera because being.
Let me take off my shirt real quick. Yeah.
Let me take off my shirt. Real
Perfect
quick,
for
bro.
optics.
No, how do I stop sync? There we go.
These fans are gonna be like, "Yo, bro, this dude's too hot to freaking hate on him."
Oh wait, by the way, guys, turn on make just to streams, wear your fucking masks, please. I don't want to see a bunch of other people. Like, there's a couple walking straight ahead of me, not wearing their masks, and they're like right
Listen,
like together.
Listen, I'm gonna go mask off. Your coronavirus was made in a lab in China. All right.
No, you
Wait.
fucking don't say that.
No, it's not even mask off, dude. There's literally scientific articles out there like of people agreeing that this shit was made in a lab.
Alright.
I know it's
Oh, I
off
feel
topic. I'm
we're
live, by
here.
the way.
Alright.
Yeah,
But
I
I
can
feel
turn on my
like
webcam and Discord when we do
Am I
that.
echoing by the way, or am I good?
You're good. You're
You look
completely
nice.
fine.
You look nice.
Damn, your
Awesome.
microphone looks sick,
Put on
Joey.
camera.
Thank you.
I'm trying to turn on my camera,
Here's
but
my
like
Halo 5 posters,
Why
even
is
though
this
it has
not working?
it does have an awful campaign. That is...
Okay. So on the stream, everything is in reverse.
Oh, it's upside down.
Wait.
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer stuff. All right.
Alright. So, do you want to
Alright.
know why my freaking camera isn't working?
Come on.
Why?
Because I went into OBS, right? And I went to the video settings and I turned up the freaking sharpness all the way and then turned it back down and it froze my camera.
Unplug your camera and plug it back in.
Yeah, I did do that. Here, you see how it's just like an
Really?
OBS thing?
I can see the OBS logo.
Let me
The
unplug
hell?
it, replug it
So
in.
gay, my camera isn't working. What's going on?
There's probably a fix for it.
Camera
There's most likely a
unavailable.
fix.
What do you mean?
Okay, I need to.
I accidentally
Oh, look at how
left.
terrible
There you
the
go,
sharpness
but
is.
it's pixelated
Love
as
the
cool.
quality.
You fucking stupid dude.
It's really good quality.
Pixelated though.
Can you just
Oh.
not
Dang,
fix?
he got
He
that
has his-
240p.
But he
wanna
got
go
his
back to the
thing
person?
going, but it's pixelated though.
Oh my god,
my
every
God, like-
dude, every feature on my face is
Jesus
just like
Christ.
out there. So my nose looks like it's expanding, but it's really
Why is
You look
everybody's
like
camera
you look like
quality
one
so
of those like
ass?
Instagram meme
Mine's
posts.
good. I don't know what you're talking
Okay, no,
about.
yours is good. Okay, Joey, yours is good. Chunky and Legends are just like
My
fucking
camera
through.
quality is amazing.
He's got that.
What do you
fight
mean? Is
video
not my is my
quality.
camera bad or something?
no,
What?
it's
It's
passable.
just your bandwidth. I
It's a
think.
cell phone.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
cell
that's my
phone.
phone right now. Bro, no,
Yeah,
I'm
but
literally
Legends is
outside
an
at the
actual
moment. Look,
camera.
wait. I'm
Looks like I have a
fucking outside at the
mustache, bro.
moment.
Sharpness is retarded.
I have nothing
Just
to
a
do. so I
pixelated
get
mess.
to-
That's what it looks like to me, if you ask me.
Here, I'll
I'm
show you.
glad
I'm
we're-
very
Wait,
far
what
away
the-
from my home at the moment.
I'll show you
I'm
my
very
camera.
far away.
This is what I'm doing right now in real life. IRL stream, guys. I got you.
RRL stream,
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
RRL. RRL
Oh my God.
streaming.
Poggers.
You stream in real life,
Wait,
dude. Hell
Chat,
yeah.
can you hear
Yeah.
me? Hello?
Be in your life.
Testing?
I'm in
Jack,
good.
more like jack off. Anyway.
Okay.
who can relate.
Wait, what?
I don't know. What's
Okay,
this?
so alright, I guess we should get this whole debate going, I guess.
Yeah,
So
so
whose side are you guys on right now?
I'm not on either
John
side.
Swan. I don't like Dream.
Johnswan.
John
I'm
Swan.
kind of in
no
limbo,
one-
I'm kind of
Hey,
I'm with
Citsira!
Swan. So
I have no idea about this debate until like Connor gave me that small like talk about it. I feel like I shouldn't be on nobody's because we don't know the full answer yet. But-
Yeah. So here,
like
So
the
I feel
fact
like
that there's
good
two
mod.
people in the stream wearing masks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Corona
Come on, go
virus.
mask
funny
off,
they
man.
say.
Come on.
Nah,
Nah,
dude,
dude.
Stream
face
right now.
reveal.
Nah,
Looks like
nah,
you're-
fine.
we need a face reveal. No, just kidding. I don't care.
Yeah, you guys want to
Okay.
see my face?
so
Yeah,
I
see mask
if you
off.
guys want, I could screen share the evidence board so that you don't. Oh.
Yeah, make sure you screen share the evidence. I think.
I
that would
want
be
to
a
see
good
if I can
idea.
find like a stupid hat or something.
Sorry, this isn't cultural appropriation because I'm Chinese.
Oh, you made it.
Unlike Drew.
I got a monkey, dude. I got a
Brandon,
monkey, bro.
Let me take a look.
Don't mess with my monkey.
Hey, there you go.
Didn't
Oh,
you
yeah.
rape a
Nice.
monkey?
Good.
Huh?
I shouldn't say that. Didn't you
Oh,
one
no.
Say the
time
R
like
word.
post pictures of you doing bad things to the monkey one
I had
time?
the monkey strapped to me. I had the monkey strapped to me.
Wait.
What?
I don't know,
Yo,
man.
nice
Seems
Viet Cong
kinda.
hat, by the way. Not Viet Cong. Vietnamese.
Viet- Viet. I mean, you can call me the VC. I don't care.
I'm
Or
sorry.
the VC.
I sounded a
What-
little
Why are you
racist.
sorry? What?
I'm sorry.
No,
We live
you're
in a very
perfectly fine. I look like a Viet. I look
alright?
like a Southern Vietnamese sympathizer for the North Vietnamese soldiers. Okay,
Well, you have
that
that
is
point
you're
guy.
completely correct. Yeah, I
You
have
got the
a
Mexican hat
you
on,
know,
dude.
I have a
It looks
picture on
so
my phone.
pixelated. It looks horrible.
well, here comes Legend with the Legend over here with a
Got that hat on my bed, bro.
Connor's just
Going
fucking
on?
retarded. Connor's just stupid as
by the
hell.
way,
Dude.
guys, if you're wondering, watching the stream through YouTube, so that's why it's a little bit delayed, and that's why I mentioned that. All right, it's good.
So-
Mythical,
Bro,
do
I'm
you
on the
have a,
playground, dude.
video
I'm on
right
the
Oh my
playground.
I don't have a camera.
All right, here
Oh.
I'm gonna get into the stuff at
Jump off.
hand.
now? All right, we have
Oh,
we have a whole tab called evidence. I'm not sure if everyone sees that. We try to put it in order, but it may be bad. But I'm not
Yeah.
completely sure how much in order it is. But we tried to put it in order. So, Legend, are you showing off the screenshots right now?
Yeah, I will right now. So let me share my screen of Discord so that you guys could go along with me and you don't have to follow along on the actual channel.
On
Make
the
sure not
YouTube?
to
Yeah,
click that
Yeah,
down.
that makes sense to me.
All right, so I'm sorry if these are blurry. Like my Twitter account,
He took a screenshot from Optimus's video.
my Twitter account was suspended, so I didn't have access to it. So I had to take.
How do you get
Oh.
suspended?
I got suspended. I'm pretty sure I said like retard like 17 times in like a sentence, like as a
But
joke
you
against
spam
people who
retard,
didn't want it.
retard.
Basically,
Oh my gosh.
I obviously regret it, but
I told somebody
Wait,
on.
wait, how, like, is it just like a permanent suspend or like what?
permanent. I appealed
Pretty
that.
That
retarded,
sucks for you,
dude.
dude. I got at least suspended
True
Oh
for
wait,
retarded.
wait. I'm Brandon wants to join.
Permanent.
I could get. I'm Brandon in
Oh.
here.
We have like
God.
way too many people in here
No.
though. We have kind of way too many.
Wait,
Yeah,
it's
we
okay
have-
if I
we have-
just here,
watch-
I'm
we have
just
way
here
too many
for,
people, we
I'm
don't
just
need
here for
Amber
the
in it.
non-delay, dude. All right, chill.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm over at the
Okay.
playground right now. I have nothing to do with this conversation, but I just want to be here.
Okay. Then let's get to the evidence. Okay. So if
So
you look at
watch
my
the
screen
screen.
share, I don't know if this is in order or not. It might not be, but okay, yeah, right here.
Looking at your- taking a look.
Oh yeah. It's not in order, so I could just go up from there. So
Alright,
John
yeah.
Swan's original tweet. I'm pretty sure this was the first tweet about it.
Well, no.
Because-
Go to the Reddit
Oh,
post. Go
shit.
to the.
Oh yeah,
Go
Reddit.
to
Okay,
Reddit
so
post, go to Reddit.
Dream's original Reddit post. This had like 20 likes. No, no traction to it whatsoever. But it was like, this guy is bad news. A while back, right after I interviewed him for a Minecraft documentary, he changed his profile picture and name on Discord to mine and started DMing people pretending to be me. With that first sentence, with the info we know, he did not change his Discord account stuff to that. He made a new entire account by like the
Yeah.
separate screenshots between like DMs and stuff like that. And we've been told, yeah, it's separate. So those are completely different accounts. That might be like a mistake he made, just being like, yeah, it was the same account, like when it's really not. It might have just been like a poor choice of words, and he's probably not in the wrong for that, obviously. It's just one thing. He sent people the N-word and a lot of other stuff, as well as said sexual stuff while claiming it was me and giving his main Twitter to vouch, quote unquote. He never went on his main Twitter to vouch, and many people in the commentary community have scrolled up through his Twitter, and yet, like, yeah, his main does not have any vouch or anything that, yeah, this was actually Dream. If anything, he was denouncing the behavior of what he says, that there was a 12-year-old on his account that he met at a family friends party or something like that, and he wanted to know about YouTube and stuff like that. And this kid was like really into YouTube, and he was like, "Yo, bro, teach me about the stuff that you do on YouTube." And John Swan logged into his Discord, showed him some stuff, and foolishly did not sign out. So obviously the kid went on and started talking about Minecraft sex mods and saying the N-word and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Sounds about right.
That sounds kind of
Indeed,
like that
indeed.
sounds kind of cap, dude. I don't know. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure
That
those
sounds like
12
something a
girls are gonna
12-year-old
go
would
on-
do, though.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure those
does.
12 girls are gonna
Yeah,
go onto
like,
there, and then it's gonna be like,
but
12-year-olds are
Chunky
probably
Bread.
the most racist people on the planet.
Below,
if I'm being
but
honest
think
with
about
you.
it,
I
think
look at
about
Aiden
it.
projects.
We don't know.
yes.
We don't know that like this is false or true or something like that. It might sound like cat, but there's actual like what he says is evidence like that he
John-
was actually
John Swan
There's
saying
no
the
substantial
N-word?
evidence
No
in the
way.
situation.
yeah.
There's
It's
no
just
substantial
it's kind of like
evidence in the
he
situation.
said he said she said, but there's also screenshots. But
It's
it's
a what we
also
read
like
out
the
there.
screenshots of it are he
Yeah.
said or he said she said. Like there's no proof that's like either side basically. But hopefully we could find some inconsistencies or proof through this.
Yeah.
Um.
Also,
So, yeah.
do you have the original Reddit thread that he was responding
The
to.
original
Oh,
Reddit
yeah,
thread.
good thing,
The
yeah.
original one. The original one's very important. What he was responding.
Let me
to.
find the link to it. I
Because-
don't have the link. I just saw screenshots, but
yeah, I was watching After Hours yesterday, Augie RFC's show, and they pulled up the original thread, or like a screenshot of the original thread, and it was a response to someone who posted, like, who was talking about making a video. He posted a picture of John Swan's original tweet that was saying that he was going to make a video on Dream Stands, and he was going to collab with Cordwit.
found it.
So
I
that's
found
what
the
Dream
Twitter
was
thread.
responding to.
I found it.
Yeah.
I'll screen share my
You can pull that
second
up.
monitor right now.
All right.
Here, I'll just capture, or I could just drag it onto my first one. It doesn't matter. Let me screen. Sorry, I'm being dumb. Screen
Take
one.
your time, dude. Take your time.
So this is the picture. This person said K in chat. What's up, KZ? This guy. Okay, so what a way to milk the drama. And there's a picture. I'm pretty sure. Well, thank you to the stands who have interacted with my tweets today. That has reinforced everything I thought about stands and stand culture. Dream video coming out on Cordup's channel soon. I remember seeing this screenshot. I don't know what's from. I know it's on Twitter, obviously, but I don't know what he was responding to.
So I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought Dream posted the post out of the blue just to expose John Swan, but no, it looks like it was a kind of a response to his tweet, which is a little interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
But, oh, I'm here, dude. I was at my own. Thought it was at.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
trigger in here
We
now,
can
trigger in here.
DM. I'm streaming right now.
I'm sorry.
So-
I'm so.
Goddamn.
I'm so bad with this.
Triggering,
Okay, this is.
Bro,
this
leaving
is...
DMs. I'm taking screenshots, dude. You know you're gonna get exposed.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna
so
edit the N word in.
so this is the Reddit. This is the Reddit thread. I don't think there's much like. I don't think he responded to anyone that responded to him. Milking Dream is kind of difficult. Not really good for views right now. I'm not milking Dream. I'm just talking about the John Swan Dream thing.
The whole entire drama is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff.
Well, it's gay, but it's interesting.
It's gay.
It is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So this is. Do you know who he was responding to in this original Twitter post?
So he was literally so a day before I'm on Twitter, and John Swan reacted to a video. I actually I made a video about Dream's motive behind this. John Swan was reacting to a video that was circulating around that it had critical on his podcast who was basically saying that Dream was a douchebag, and had a clip of Dream basically like asking for a Minecraft rank for free because like he was gonna get famous or something stupid. The original video, I could pull it up, or I could send you the original thread with that video, and John basically quoting the tweet and saying that Dream is a douchebag.
Yeah.
Dream stands come at John Swan, right? And they're basically harassing him, or harassment's probably not the right word, but they're calling him like stupid and stuff. And then John's like, okay, I'm gonna make a video with Cordwit about Dream stands. The person, somebody goes on that Reddit, posts the tweet, and he's like, this guy's milking the drama or whatever. And then Dream just so happens to be working on that side of the internet, posts like, oh, this guy is, you want to hang around this guy, all right? He says the N word, all this stuff, and then that's that's where the story begins.
Okay, so it began off of so basically the motive that Dream would just come out with this information was solely due to Critical. I'm pretty sure you said Critical, right? Making fun of the stands, right? Or
well,
him.
It might not be. Okay, so again, we don't know if that was his motive. He could. I think it was. I think Dream was trying to discredit John Swan because John Swan was going to make a video on Dream. And as we know in the past, people know that Dream goes after small commentators. He's very insecure about his position. He doesn't like it when people call him a cheater. He made literally like a 40-minute video citing Harvard scientists who wasn't even like, who was wrong about the statistics. We know that Dream is very insecure about this, and this is where like I believe that Dream is trying to slander John Swan. He's trying to discredit him so that when John Swan makes a video on him,
I agree with you here, Docs. I think that's why these Dream stands are so, kind of like assholes to people on Twitter, is because of Dream. Because everyone has their favorite creator, right? They're gonna base off their behavior off of, and this is in general, right? The people who you are with, your friends, your family, you're going to adopt some personality traits from them. Like, I have a little bit of Optimus in me, I have a little bit of Leafy in me, and some of these Dream stands, sorry if I can't speak, are going to adopt their their favorite Minecraft creator, Dream, and Dream's acting like this, their fans are gonna act similar to it.
Right.
So basically, he enables this while actually like. So with his stands and how they act, like I'm not gonna say every stand is terrible. Obviously, like they wouldn't be absolutely horrible people, but I don't think that standing is very healthy. While Dream disagrees, he says that standing is just like regular fan stuff, which is kind of stupid. He's kind of enabling it, but at the same time, if he did anything differently, his entire fan base would just basically turn against him. So like I want to say he's enabling it because he said that it's just like he called them kitties. Remember, he's like he like made this analogy of that like he cares about each one of them and he loves each one of them. Other people don't love their fans, obviously.
Correct.
And
I don't think there's a. I don't think there's a
If
good
I'm being
argument.
honest with you, I don't have a problem if you guys are fans. I don't care if people are fans of Dream. I don't care. The only time I'm going to care is if you're like, harassing other people because they have a different opinion. Obviously, I'm on the side of John Swan, but if you have a different opinion, I'm okay with that. As long as you're not, going to Twitter threads, harassing people. We can debate in Twitter, but don't harass them and shit like that, right?
Right.
okay.
And then
So
going back to sorry, I just wanted to go back to like Dream enabling a stan culture. I don't think there's a good argument out there to suggest that Dream is the one who's like causing all the stan culture to happen. Although I do think that to a certain extent, if stan culture gets to the level of, hey, I'm drawing NSFW of Dream and his friends, then I think that's bad. Like I made a video on Dream. I called him out about that.
Wait, I can
Saying that
comment
Dream
about-
is the reason.
Oh,
all
wait,
right,
oh, you
let's
say-
Dream
let's
is
talk
the
after
reason
each other,
for-
okay?
yeah.
Let's
Yeah, but saying
yeah,
that
Doc,
it's-
you go
I
first.
try to do that. I'm trying to do that, but it's kind of hard sometimes.
I'll let the rest of you guys talk because I'm like kind of taking up too much of the time. But
Well, no, you
Dream-
should finish your
but Dream-
thought.
but
You
saying that-
should finish your thought.
Okay, goddamn. But saying Dream is enabling his stance to like go after people and to harass them, no, that's completely wrong. There's no way that Dream is doing that. I think that Dream, by saying that he is not enabling them, I think he's in the right by saying that.
100%.
Yeah. So anybody else want to finish a thought on it?
He kind of
No,
just
I
he
think
kind of
I'm
just
good right
took the
now.
words from my mouth. He kind of just took the words from my mouth, so I'll just shut up.
All
Like,
right.
bro, I'm literally just standing on some fucking
There's a lot of
garbage.
people
I'm
in
right
here,
now putting my
alright?
phone on
So
a game.
talking over each other, it's gonna happen quite a bit because there's a lot of people.
Well, yeah, no, because Discord having a delay and stuff, it's kind of hard.
All right.
I don't
So
even know what to say. I was late.
yeah. So we
Yes,
could go
yeah.
on to the next piece of evidence, or is there still more to talk about on that little Reddit thread?
I think I'm good
Mm,
there. Some
I'm
people
good.
like some people who are defending Dream are saying, "Well, why is John Swan, John Swan, yeah,
John
John
Swan.
Swan, why is he bringing it up now? If all this happened 1 year ago, like, why is he talking about it now?"
That's what kind of like confuses me with like the motive, like what
Yeah,
Doc was talking
exactly, that's
about.
my
I
thought.
did not know any of that with the critical stuff and like talk about Dream and stuff like that, or like what could have been.
Okay, wait.
100%.
I just like I like that kind of like makes me feel like yeah, that was the motive, that like he was kind of getting like talk crap about, and he's like, well, I have like this stuff on John Swan, I'll just come out with it, and
Yes.
fake or real, who knows? But he knew that even if he was faking it, there would be no repercussion if he was proven wrong. Like he's still gonna have these stands, but with John Swan telling him that he's said the N-word, said racist things, obviously not the Minecraft sex mod. That's
And
just
it's
funny.
gonna ruin his
Yeah.
credibility because John Swan is known for his incredible
His
credibility.
incredible
Look at the
research, his
research
incredible
research.
like he's
Yeah, of
just
course.
great with his documentaries and stuff. Documentaries
Yeah.
kind of, but like if it's proven that his credibility isn't very well, or like even not proven with like the stands, it's still gonna be like this hate mob against John Swan even if he's right. So Dream has nothing to lose here. He has literally nothing to lose here.
Dream's like, how many subscribers does he have? I think like
18
around
million.
18 million.
18 million plus.
Okay, and John Swan is like just below
170, like
200,000 subscribers.
right.
Yeah, like Dream is way bigger than John Swan in this whole situation. So like honestly, Dream has nothing to lose. And you know
And I
what?
did, like,
I
really
don't.
hate one.
earlier I didn't really care too much about Dream, but now I don't like him anymore. I honestly don't.
All right. What were you gonna say, Trigger?
Hold on, you can keep going.
Oh no, I think he's done.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done talking.
You can say what you want.
I'm sorry if I'm talking over everyone.
You're fine.
I'm
For
back.
activity.
So who's the other one that doesn't have a face cam on?
It's Mr. Magical.
Oh
So
wait, I turned my what the I did turn off.
if you guys want to finish your thought, you can say it. I'm sorry if I've been.
I'm
Here,
good.
Alright.
because I wanted to say something originally. I wanted to say something originally about the like how he kind of like it only stood up for like 1 year, then he grabbed it out. It's kind of annoying because how like it's kind of like a bitch move to go right into like go deep into someone's like exact like maybe Reddit posts, tweets, or something like that, and then find one thing and then like try exposing them about it. It was kind of like the Technoblade like thing where Technoblade said that one thing and then some
Was
people
Hitler
found out about
lesbian?
it and got angry. Huh?
The thing where he said
It
was Hitler
lesbian. That was
lesbian?
funny though. But like the other thing is like, it's just everyone does that for some reason. They go into like if people are not happy with a specific person or that person's having too good of a life and they seem that they're not cool. You would go to their old Twitter posts and stuff when they were like a year, 2 years ago, and then they would find something that they should get mad about. It's really stupid because you should like
Yeah.
focus on what they are doing on their prime time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
True.
are you saying that John Swan posting on Twitter defending himself against Dream was bad, or like was that kind of weird? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that it's like, don't grab something from all the way back and then try, showing that as something because that's from the past. Focus on the future because like Prime Dream has like Prime Dream and then Before Dream, it's a big difference. Especially with John Swan, it's the same thing. Everyone actually. So like old version of someone to some, and
Are
then like the Prime version,
are you
they're gonna be
referencing?
different.
So are you talking about Dream posting on Reddit, or are you talking about John Swan posting on Twitter?
Both, exactly both, because they're
You're
both
talking
in the
about
wrong.
both.
Well, John was
Exactly, they're
defending
both in the
himself
wrong.
in his
No.
original Twitter post.
Right.
You're talking
No,
about
think
Dream
John.
I
then.
know that he was defending himself. I know he was defending himself, but just like grabbing things from past, I guess it's okay to defend yourself. Yeah, great,
But
but just you shouldn't really grab things from the past and show it to,
That
people
happened like
now in the future.
3 hours before that
you have
happened.
to admit, you have to admit, John makes a good point by saying that Dream's Reddit post was spread like wildfire throughout the community, throughout the Minecraft commentary community. People would have started making videos on that, and so it's better to bring it up now than to let that thing spread. Dream has publicly posted that on a Reddit. I think his argument that um it was just a Reddit thread with 20 likes is a very stupid argument because it's literally Dream who's posting on a Dream Reddit and people was going to share that. Same thing with how John's tweet ended up on the Reddit in the first place and how this whole entire thing started. I just think that argument is it's just dumb. It doesn't
I
hold
I
up.
100%
Yeah,
agree
I can see where you're
because
right with that.
I
I was
agree.
talking to one guy in my comment section on my video, and he said, "Okay, it's John's fault. It's John's fault because if he never brought up the situation, and then this whole situation would never happen. If John Swan would have never said anything, then it's gonna make him look like the bad guy, and eventually John Swan wouldn't need to respond. So he was doing it just to get it out of the way."
Okay.
All
I mean,
right,
I would.
So-
I mean, I would do the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
So
I
what
would
I'm
wanted to
I was
get out of the way and
thinking-
clarify it.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, then I understand that. Then I guess so.
So, what I'm gonna say with Bilal's thing, like I don't know if this has been said already, but I think the only one that with the logic that you're coming up with, that just like reaching from the old. Oh my god, my freaking camera quality is horrible. But like, just like what's it called? Looking back at like a really old experience that like he blocked John Swan before he could even explain himself. Like, John Swan was talking about how, yeah, it was this 12-year-old family member, but Dream just blocked him. Like, he didn't even get to hear him. So it's almost like he didn't want to hear his side. He just wanted to be like, yeah, he's a bad person with my point of view. And it's just like, what I see is just completely correct. So I'm going to go on Reddit,
Wait,
and talk about it. And then John Swan wanted to defend
Dream
himself.
blocked John Swan?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said. He said that,
I'm not gonna lie, I never knew about that. I knew that
I didn't know. No,
I know that
yeah.
Drama Alert didn't like John Swan and blocked him, but I never knew that Dream blocked
Yeah.
John Swan. John.
Dude, that's another thing. Like, I don't know if you guys.
kind of a bitch
Should
move.
I
If
talk
you're not
about
gonna
drama
fake-
right now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah,
Go
okay,
for it.
continue.
All right, so that's another thing. Keem siding with Dream on this issue is like that literally confirms that Keem is literally just in it for the money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what you say, but Keem literally looked at the situation and was like, Dream is the victim instantly. There's a drama alert, says that John Swan backed out, doesn't even mention all the DMs, just says the one where, oh, my manager asked me to back out. Okay, that's pretty stupid. That's pretty gay. Okay.
Yeah.
But like you're twisting it out of context to just benefit yourself, and you want views. That's all you want. Your Keemstar was literally mauling because he was mauling for 17 minutes with Dream because he didn't have John Swan on there for a debate. That's just it. I just want to say that.
He's milking the dream.
Oh my god,
stands.
Citsira,
Oh my
stop. It just says sub to Citsira.
Yeah, that's true. My chat says, why are you guys wearing your masks in your rooms?
I'm not in my room, dude. I'm outside.
He's
literally
outside. Okay. Citsira doesn't really like. He
I
told
haven't
me
done a face reveal yet.
he's not open
Screw
with
off.
his face, and then Trigger.
Bro,
hasn't
eye
done it.
reveal? Oh my god.
This is close to I'll get to showing my face.
Can you tell
Also,
Trigger I
the
said
guy,
nice bear
bro,
mask?
He got the Naruto headband, dude. I like that. I
Alright,
like the
so
Naruto headband.
are we completely done with the Reddit stuff, or do you want to talk more about that?
I think
I feel
I'm
like we
done
should
with Reddit
continue.
stuff, but
We're
I
good.
think we should go on to the Twitter stuff now.
Okay.
What?
So I'll pull up
It's
the
in-
evidence.
It's
Backwards.
inverted. It's inverted,
Inverted.
dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh, come on.
Alright,
Write it
it's
All that
mirrored.
invert or
work just for it to be
invert your
inverted.
something. I don't know, dude.
No, I
Alright.
wrote it inverted.
So
Oh, you did? Oh, well then
yeah.
don't.
I didn't reply to him and
I don't know, it doesn't
unfollowed
look
him.
right.
Okay, so at the bottom of this Reddit post, it gives the notion that he blocked him or like seized contact, made it so John Swan couldn't contact him with the unfriend thing, or unfollowed him and didn't reply to him, and I'm pretty sure he blocked him in that like regard because like if John Swan wanted to defend himself, he would have sent it in, and Dream has not shown that he heard the defense of John Swan like at all, so I'm very much sure he blocked him and just left that. Oh my god, you have a knife.
That's a knife.
Alright, so
No weapons allowed on this podcast.
no, it's okay, it's okay. So with
Hold on.
Alright,
We're
well,
just memeing around at this point.
okay, well now
There
I'm
we
listening.
go.
Yeah,
I'm
it
listening.
works.
I'm
Now
just-
it works.
Okay, you guys are like that, but you guys don't like me holding a knife out. Okay.
no, I like you holding out a knife.
Hold out
Okay?
your knife, dude. Hold out your knife if you want to.
It scares the
hold on,
dream
no,
stands
just
away.
because you
Okay.
said it.
No,
Just
hold up the
because you
knife
said
and
it.
aim
Wait,
it at the
guys. Okay,
camera.
wait. Let me go get my CS:GO
Oh, geez.
green
Oh
dropper
my
emerald
god.
knife that I
Oh
use
my
for airsoft.
god.
Like the irony of that.
Christ.
Oh wait, it's at
I mean,
home.
guys,
You have a
guys,
gun.
at home.
You have a gun.
Yeah, I
You got a
called
big
the
iron.
Dream Stand Eliminator. What do you guys think?
You have a flintlock
Wait,
pistol, bro.
Gun?
I think you're straight out of Tilted Towers. That's what I think.
All right, put that away before I
Average
get
kid at a
goddamn age
high-rise.
restricted, bro.
You probably shouldn't be posing with that with a full
Yeah, you
shirt.
probably shouldn't be. You probably okay. Okay, put that away. Put that away.
You put it away, dude. I'm
Alright,
this
so
into a
the
video.
evidence-
YouTube
What are we
doesn't
talking
like the
about?
word
I'm
gun.
gonna go over the Twitter stuff. Okay, now. Okay.
This is where I don't get a call of commentators.
Okay, so with the first tweet, he
Okay.
said, John Swan referring to the Dream Reddit post. I'm pretty sure this is order if I go up and down, because I know it doesn't make sense if I went down. But back probably a year ago, I was visiting some family friends. One of the guys I was talking to was much younger than me and wanted to know about YouTube and what I did to make videos. And obviously, the kid had like an intrigue with videos, like being like, yo, bro, you do YouTube and stuff like that? And John Swan was like, yeah, I logged onto my computer and stuff. He says it right here. As soon as I found out about it, I logged out of my Discord, or as soon as, wait, no. I think this is in the wrong, like, freaking order. Let me find the one that's, post.
I know this is a bit off topic, but while you're finding this, I found a piece of just like bread on the ground outside, and I don't know how it got there. I don't know why
Oh,
the
okay,
fuck
right
it
here,
is
right here, right here. Joey Gaming sent all the
Oh,
tweets,
nice.
okay? Since I
Yeah,
didn't have my
the bread.
PC with me, I logged into Discord on his laptop and showed him some things that I had screenshotted and sent other people before I left. Foolishly didn't log out of my account. So basically, this kid had access to all the drama information, he was told, and he had access to his account and access to, like, everything that was logged in on that PC. He decided it would be a good idea to start trolling on my account with his friends and used an alt account as well as my account to have conversations with about 3 different people. One of these was Harley TBSYT. So the only public person we know that was DM'd from this was Harley TBSYT. And I know that I know that Harley went on Twitter and said that what's it called? He started like defending John Swan, saying that he told Dream that it was John Swan before he even knew the details, and John Swan was like, "Yeah, that wasn't me. That was actually my 12-year-old family friend, and that like that wasn't me." So he went online and was like, "Yeah," he confirmed it. Actually, if I could find the tweets right now for that, that'd be nice. I don't have the
Someone in
Harley
my
tweets.
chat says, please watch everything before doing a commentary. You should react to Dream's Twitch video regarding this.
Oh
Make
no, we
Swan
are going
guilty
to.
AF.
We are going to. I
We're
have
going to do
the
that. We're going to do
video.
that. Thank you for telling us though. We're going to do that.
Yeah. That just reminds us, because we have like a whole list of stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys are watching. Yeah, you guys are watching the stream. That
Are we
if
gonna
you
watch
Wait.
the whole stream, or are we gonna watch part of it? It's a long
See,
stream,
this is
right?
why
Just
I
like no,
felt
I think we
unmotivated
should
to
just like skip
comment
through it a
because I
bit,
feel like
but
people are
like
gonna
just find
attack
out the
me.
key points.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically. And
I
if
think
we could
should
find a
skip the parts
transcript,
that are relevant,
if we
but
could find a
should-
transcript
yeah.
of what he said and like the big points he made, then that'd be sick. But I don't
I
think
think
that's a
we
thing.
should get a stream and watch only the parts where he brings up evidence, but him just talking.
Yeah.
And being his role model, being Detective Dream, which is stupid as hell.
He was wearing a
You know-
detective
Dream
skin.
is
I think he was wearing a
you know what-
detective skin during it.
Yeah, he was.
Another
Bruh.
thing, the other thing that literally grinds my gears is the fact how Dream played copyrighted music during that whole entire thing. Okay, also the VOD isn't on Twitch anymore. His VOD isn't on Twitch.
Yeah, it got
I
did
think
it
he
get
took down or
removed for
something.
But
copyright,
it
or
is
did he delete it?
re-uploaded, though, so.
It's re-uploaded. It's re-uploaded.
Yeah,
But,
I have
like,
the I have the Bo Black's edited down 30-minute one where it's actually the
Trigger,
points.
you stole my thing.
So oh my
Okay,
god.
okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's cool. So it was copyright, or was it his own deletion? That it got removed.
Beats me. I don't know.
It's probably
I
copyright.
don't go on Twitch anymore. Twitch is stupid.
Yeah, Twitch is kind of dumb. I went on there and I was
I
streaming
don't
for like
ever
a little
stream on
bit.
Twitch anymore.
I was
After they
streaming.
banned the word, sorry. After they banned the word simp virgin, I don't support Twitch anymore. After that whole
Right,
situation.
right.
I was streaming Minecraft with some friends, and one of the dudes in my chat, I posted the Discord link in there. I don't know why I'm that dumb, but I posted a link in there, and the kid joined in and started saying like the N-word over and over again. And I muted him, of course, but I didn't make like a huge deal out of it. It was just him saying that, and I muted him, like low key, right? But the thing is, if you don't make a big deal out of this, like if someone joins your call, starts saying the N-word or like the F-slur or something like that, and you don't make a big deal out of it and then mute them, like just muting them is not good enough. Like they will like get you suspended for like I don't know, like a couple of days. Because I got suspended for this dude saying the N-word when I muted him, and I was just like, and I said I muted him, but like in a calm voice, because like I didn't care. But yeah, so Twitch isn't very cool. Its terms of service are very flawed.
Let's get into the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep on getting sidetracked. So
Yeah,
with
let's get into the rest of it.
we already read that one. Dream has made accusations about me on Reddit to try and smear my credibility. So I'll respond here to detail to ensure that everything is perfectly fine. He put this before those tweets that I said before, by the way, guys. And he puts Dream Reddit post. If you guys want to read through of the Reddit post, you could go back. He used an alt account, changed its name and profile picture to Dream, and started saying some really strange stuff. It was like 12-year-old humor. So this is what proved my point from earlier.
Can I say something really quickly?
Sure.
If it was an alt account, I don't really get this part. If it was an alt account, how would people know that it was actually
Yeah.
John Swan?
The reason
was an alt
why
account.
people know that it was John Swan is because on the alt account that was Dream or John Swan's actual account, this kid was messaging Harley, like talking to him as if he was John Swan, and he made another account called Dream and started messaging Harley, and Harley was suspiciously like, yeah, it's probably John Swan. I was just talking to him, and saying like grammar and stuff like that. So that's how he knew, and he told Dream before John Swan told him that yeah, it wasn't me. He told
Right.
Dream, so Dream like was like, huh, John Swan said this stuff before the actual information came out, and then he went out on the Reddit post.
I feel like John Swan would be smarter about this situation if he was actually gonna go and try to pull this stunt. I feel like you'd have to be smarter than that.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't really think
100%
that.
agree. The thing with John Swan, he plans out stuff really well. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm assuming. If he was gonna say something, maybe it would just be better to say if he got hacked or something, right? Not his 12-year-old cousin getting into his account.
Yeah,
But then,
it just seems like very specific and dumb for a commentary YouTuber.
But then that would be something that like your cousin would do, because sometimes you have like funny cousins who like to pull stunts like that. Like I do have cousins like that. I mean, I love my
so
cousins.
what are the percentages of this actually being real or fake? You would say
50-50.
I'd
50,
I would
50,
say.
yeah.
easily.
Actually, I'd
Could
say like
happen.
Well, with the
60,
50-50 is presented evidence, like the stuff that they have on people.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this is a 50-50 chance because there's evidence supporting that this is fake, and there's evidence supporting this isn't fake.
yeah. All right. So, what were you gonna say, Doc? Or
Well,
whoever.
when I saw the screenshots, everything isn't like when I look at I think I remember John said it was like one person was impersonating a dream account and then the other three were John's account and he like DM'd like three other people. I'm fairly sure that his word has held up and his story hasn't changed regarding that.
He hasn't
But
said much.
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's all he said, and I think that his story hasn't changed, and people are making it out to be that he changed the story, Keemstar. But yeah, I think I still think that John is in the right here.
Yeah.
Me, but
So
we'll
here,
get
I'm
to the
gonna go
rest of
through.
the-
I'm gonna go through all of the Twitter, freaking like the Twitter or the tweets, and then we could talk about like the overall opinion, because I've just been
Okay.
stopping it in the middle talking about it. Sorry about that, guys. So it's like 12-year-old humor. I was told the N-word was said, but I have seen no evidence of that. But I did find convos about a Minecraft sex mod and other weird crap, that's funny, but you know. But I did get him to change the account back and seize his conversation, so stop conversation. As far as I know, he only messaged one person as Dream, that being Harley TBSYT. So he messaged 3 people on John's actual account pretending to be John. He messaged 3 people on John's account, just like pretending to be John, of course. And then when he made the new account called Dream, he was messaging Harley. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure in the middle of him messaging Harley, he would have messaged more people, but John Swan found out. And so Harley, since he was the only person that was engaging at the time. So,
Can I?
well, we could talk about it after the tweets, okay? John Swan, as soon as I found out about it, I logged out of my account my Discord on all accounts and called up the parents of the guy who was involved. I spoke to him and explained to him how this stuff can have great impacts on other people, but he was young and didn't get it. But I did get him to change the account back and to present the story that this was some big thing where I would message multiple people as Dream to try and ruin him is categorically untrue. It just shows his true character. I'm gonna have to agree, because like John Swan, like and presenting this kid thing, and with the Dream account, like it's the most obvious thing that was fake. I don't think even if he was using that Dream account, which is like in my opinion, like I don't believe that. Like that's very, very unlikely. Especially with the evidence given and the evidence from Dream that's been debunked by other people, but we'll go over that later. But the thing is that I do believe that it's untrue that he would have been trying to smear his career, because he's talking about Minecraft sex mods and stuff. Like, dude, like,
Bro, who would?
They sound like a 14-year-old, so I kind of do believe him. I kind of do, because like there's kids that can like, or like, you know, cousins, brothers, sisters, whatever. They hate each other, and then they would go on like their things and then do screw him up, right? And it could, like, if he's lying about it, which I'm sure he isn't, but if he is, then if he did make those tweets himself, that could have like that can, if we find out, that could
Discord
completely
messages.
backfire on him.
Discord messages.
Okay, so this doesn't sound like John Swan to me, if I'm being honest. A sex mod for Minecraft. Why the fuck?
Gotta love it.
Why the fuck would John Swan be into that type of stuff?
Hey,
When I
you
think about
never know, you
Minecraft
never
mods, I
know.
think of like cars or guns, not a sex mod.
You never know, Joey.
Well,
that's
I'm gonna
actually
give-
wait. That's true.
I'm gonna
Wait,
give-
Doc, what were you saying?
Well, you see, wait. I'm gonna give Dream the benefit of the doubt here. Okay, if you were to look at it from an outside perspective, you have no idea who John Swan is. You have no idea this whole entire drama is happening. You look at those DMs. I think one could come to the reasonable conclusion to say that John Swan was trolling this whole entire time. Because let's be real, we troll our friends a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we ton of N-words in somebody's DMs, or I don't know, John Swan's. I don't really know. But like trolling is the common thing on the internet, and I would understand it if somebody from, I don't know, Dreams community or outside this whole entire drama looked into it and saw the outside, like the evidence presented before, and then say that John is full of crap and he's trolling. I think that's pretty fair. I can understand where we're coming from.
Yeah.
But later on down the line, I hope we get to maybe like LT Cobra and Harley's DMs and stuff like that. But like that's
That's
holy
in
hell,
that's
we have
in
a lot of stuff to go through.
we need to find those because that's not in the evidence.
Oh,
I
it's
was
not?
thinking,
Okay, well those are very important, and
yeah. It's
yeah,
like
some people in my chat have brought that up as well. So
Okay, so are we done talking about the Twitter? Because I have a
Um,
video I want to link before we
Pink.
talk about anything else.
here
it's
let
the,
me
it's
let me
the-
say something
It's
real
the
quick.
Keemstar tweet. It's the Keemstar video from earlier.
Oh yeah.
It says John Swan is not the victim. I think we should play that on the stream.
All right,
just
yeah,
so-
we could play that. Here, let me just say something. I think when you were talking about how like why would John just randomly be talking about like Minecraft like mods and stuff like that, just like if he was pretending to be a 12-year-old or something on an account, like why would he bring that up? Like the 12-year-old kid was like, I remember in the DMs, I could try to find them if like through with Harley. Wait, we have not seen the Harley and called fake dream account DMs in this video yet, but we can go over them later. I just need to find them. We're not fully prepared, okay? But I think it's very
I can
good.
go out and look for them as well, so you guys can talk.
Okay. So yeah, that's my stance on that. So I guess we could go over the dream stream now, or is there anything else that we need to go on before the?
I feel like
I
that
don't
should be
know.
enough. I think that should be enough, and we can continue on.
Well, I need to know from the people who know the situation.
Oh, I know nothing about the
Let us
situation.
commence
That's why I haven't
forth.
said anything.
Let us commence forth.
I-
Okay.
I watched like a lot of videos on it last night.
$19
I find it very disgusting how Keemstar is using a situation in this like latitude, or I use that word like of this
Can
Of
we
this,
take a look
like-
at the Keemstar tweet, the video?
Okay, yeah,
before we
sure.
Watch the stream.
So Dream is innocent, John Swan is not the victim. Do you guys want me to screen share this, or can I just like play it on?
you can screen share it if you want.
Alright, yeah.
Screen
right
share it
now.
for your stream.
Log down for my. I'll just pull it up on incognito. Pretty bad with this stuff. This is the first time doing this, so it's gonna be janky as hell, but I think it's going well. Audio's up.
Dream
Let
is
me.
innocent. Cap.
Alright, let me share. Alright, everybody can see it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
The Minecraft YouTuber.
can you hear it?
Well, turn up the volume.
Yeah,
Turn
we
up
Oh,
the
wait, actually,
volume.
I have to turn up the volume.
yeah.
a little bit.
I mean,
Okay.
Alright, ready?
The Minecraft
Yeah,
YouTuber
yeah.
Dream is getting criticism and hate right now, and it's unjustly and it's unfair because Dream is the actual victim in this situation. Let me explain. John Swan and Dream, a year ago, they get into a call, they do a collaboration on a documentary about Minecraft, right? That's how they meet each other on Discord. Then shortly after that, for some reason, John Swan starts messaging Dream's fans saying sexual stuff and racist stuff, and a fake Dream account starts doing the same thing, and they're working together. Now, Dream sees this, confronts John Swan about this, and John Swan says, look, man, my friend was on my account. I showed other people my account. I was still logged into Discord. They got in the account. They're the ones that made the fake Dream account, and they were the ones that were on my account saying this stuff. I'm sorry. That was the end of it, right? But now,
Be right back.
Okay.
Since Legend's going AFK.
He just dipped.
Well,
oh my god.
so
I
how's
was getting
that
to the good
going?
part as
Alright,
well.
hold up. Time to stretch, everyone. Okay, damn it, he's
Alright.
let's
back. I
fast
can't
forward
stretch.
a year
Damn
forward.
you, Connor.
John Swan is making multiple videos criticizing Dream, whether it's legitimate or not. I haven't seen the content. So Dream gets a little defensive, makes a Reddit post saying, this guy's not acting in good faith. This is what happened a year ago. He was saying sexual stuff to my fans, and then he claimed he was hacked, right? So John Swan sees this Reddit post, by the way, only has 20 likes. makes a post on Twitter and says, "Look what Dream is trying to do to me. He's trying to ruin my credibility." And now I see the commentary community defending John Swan like John Swan is the victim in the situation. No! Dream is the victim in this situation. Dream's fans were the victim in this situation. And Dream doesn't have an obligation to believe John Swan's story or John Swan's story or whatever you say his fucking name. That's absolutely ridiculous. And I see the commentary community saying, well, Dream stans will just believe whatever he says and Dream stans will just support Dream. The commentary community has stans too. You're all brain dead. You're not looking at the situation logically. You're acting like fucking stans and you're just taking John Swan's side when John Swan can't be the victim. It's impossible for him to be the victim. Dream does not have an obligation to believe John Swan's story. Dream is the victim in this situation, and John Swan is not the victim. End of story.
Wait,
Yo, I'm gonna
so
go home and
he's
I'm gonna go on my
saying,
computer.
he's
I'll be back.
literally saying that even if John Swan is right, he can't be the victim in this. He literally said that, okay, he literally said
What?
he said Dream doesn't have to believe John Swan's story. Like, that's stupid. Like, there's two sides to a story, one's right, one's wrong. Like, how can you just assume that Dream's side is right? Like, I'm sure that Drama Alert has not gotten this, the scoop and things and stuff that we don't know. I'm sure he's going off of what he's seen. Even the stuff that proves John Swan right, he's just ignoring it, saying that he can't be the victim. These blanket statements. When he said, "Let me explain," I expected him to legitimately explain. I thought he was gonna, like, go in depth, show screenshots and stuff. No, he's just talking. He's giving blanket statements. Like, there's no, like, there's nothing behind them. He's not proving anything. He's just, all he's doing is using Dream for clout and money. That's it. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna go out and say it, because he's a more popular YouTuber, and being on his side's a more popular take right now, because you got 18 million stans against, you know, the small commentary YouTuber community. So,
I'm gonna add to that. This could also be very bad. Oh, hold, just realized my face cam's not on. That's also really bad for, you know, the commentary community. The commentary community is not happy with Keemstar now. And it doesn't help that some parts of the commentary community already don't like Keemstar due to some past controversies that he had.
an idiot.
Being accused as a pedophile.
True.
Stuff with accusing other people for being pedophiles. Some people don't already like Keemstar, and this is definitely gonna make Keemstar definitely more hated.
He just takes a side on something without any evidence.
Well, okay, listen, I agree that yes, Keemstar is very he's very like based regarding his takes, but all right, what Keemstar did wrong here was I think he looked at the situation and just immediately came up with a conclusion, right? But inherently, is Keemstar wrong by saying that Dream doesn't have to believe John Swan? I don't really think so. And is Dream obligated to believe John Swan? No, he's not. He was the one that received the messages. Now, could that be said reversed to vice versa to John Swan as well? Yes, that could also be applied. So that's where I think Keemstar is at fault here. He's assuming that Dream is the victim here, when in reality, I don't really think that there are any victims in this situation. It's more of okay, this guy's allegedly went on an alt account and smeared Dream's name, and then it posted a Reddit post. Like, it's just it's just stupid to me. But the following tweets that Keemstar makes and also the drama are also stupid, and we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
It's okay. Okay, when he said that Dream isn't obligated to hear John Swan's side or believe his side, like, of course he's not obligated to. If he brings valid evidence and stuff like that, wouldn't you think it'd be like a necessary thing to believe him if there's legitimate evidence and stuff like that? And it's
if
stupid
he brought legitimate evidence. There's no substantial evidence right now.
Yeah, there's none, but like there's inconsistencies and stuff like that, which I can't even say that proves John Swan in the right either. Like, neither of them are in the right, but like with Keemstar just being like, all right, Dream's victim. It's like, it's stupid. There's nothing to back it up, and he's just saying it so that he could get some brownie points with the rest of the Dream community.
I gotta say something. I'll be back. I need to go home, so I'll be on my computer. Bye bye.
All right. So,
Okay,
Legend, I agree with you.
my
Wait, hold up.
thoughts about this whole situation. I know that Keemstar didn't like John Swan before this situation, so I think that's part of it. That's my personal take, because I know that Keemstar blocked John Swan before.
So, as Legend said, I feel like Keemstar is trying to get some pity point from the Dream community. Because, of course, you know that Keemstar's something big is going to happen. He's going to review it. But he's got to be on the bigger man's side. Like, so he doesn't get washed over. Because, as we said earlier, like what I'd say about 30 minutes earlier, we were talking about how Dream's community would turn on him, and they turn on anyone else. So I feel like Keemstar's just doing this for um fame point.
Why is there even like value on Keemstar's like voice? Like he's already proven that he's a biased news reporter and that like
And
he
then,
goes off of his
yeah.
gut. Like why are we even giving his voice any value? Like there's no value to it.
Exactly.
He's just a
But-
useless piece of crap that like is a biased news reporter, which he's occasionally right on things, obviously. Any news reporter. It's 50-50. He chooses at a random side and sometimes he gets
Exactly. But in Keemstar's tweet, I feel like he was being very immature as hold up, let's go up to it. Where the fuck is it? I can't find it.
People are calling this debate heated. I think they think that we're getting heated at each other. No,
I mean,
guys,
I
we're all
think we
good
will
with each
soon.
other. We're all
I
good
think
with
we
each
should
other.
include the chat more often, because some people were saying some stuff. So if we want to do that, I think
Yeah,
it's a good idea.
There's so much
Take some of
anger.
the
Totally do that.
viewers' thoughts as well.
So basically, in Keemstar, yeah, found it. Keemstar said John Swan has bitched out of the debate with Dream. I feel like he should have worded it like has just like backed out instead of bitched out.
Well, he did.
At this
say
point,
backed
you're
out
being
in the video.
he did, but like
Wait, he
people really won't watch a video like that unless like they're because people really don't do stuff like that. They're just gonna read a tweet and go on their day. That's gonna catch their eye. I mean, I feel
Legend,
like
is
it
it
was
okay if
very
I add
immature.
one of my friends to the call?
Yeah, for
he's a
sure.
Oh yeah,
commentator
we
as
don't
well.
mind.
more the better.
We don't mind.
Okay, here, let me get him in here.
I have to give him a special role though, so once he gets in here, I'll give him the role.
I'll let you know. Here, let me.
So I'm just gonna say it that what Keemstar is doing right now, and okay, actually here, this is what I'll say. Okay, what Keemstar said about him just like backing out and how he's in the right he's in the wrong because he backed out. No, it's not really. It's just that it's just that John Swan knows that it's gonna be a 2v1. Like Dream streamed for an hour.
Exactly.
Entire hour just pulling random screenshots out of like his file explorer and putting them on his screen while in Minecraft with the
Okay,
detective
so
screen.
this is my
Okay.
take. Personally, I disagree with John Swan for not going on Drama Alert. Yes, it's gonna be a two-way situation, but if somehow he can come up with something and come up a good defense, there's gonna be a lot less people that are going to be supporting Dream. Of course, you're gonna have the Dream stands supporting Dream, but at least we're gonna have more people on John Swan's side. So I think that's kind of an L that John Swan took in that situation. He should have went on Drama Alert, but
Yeah, but at the same time,
who
he
knows?
doesn't do confrontations. He's never done like a face-to-face confrontation with someone he
I
disagrees
guess
with.
so. But
He's always
I
like
don't know.
making videos and stuff. And with my personal experience with I'm
Yeah.
Brandon, we're cool now. You know, the freaking it was petty drama and
He
stuff like
blocked
that.
me on everything.
It was
Blocked
petty
me on
drama.
everything.
It was
I don't know where he went.
it was
He
over a
said he would do a
dis-
video with me.
it was
month.
over a disagreement. I don't know if Doc knows about this. I don't think he does.
It was a
It was
satire comment.
My
about-
friend's in the
it was
chat.
it's
let
about a
me,
debate if commentary was lazy filming.
Wait,
Yeah,
videos.
okay.
Legend, who we're talking about?
I'm Brandon.
Yeah.
you-
Remember when I made
Alright.
a video on that?
Alright,
And it was
do you
just
guys
all
want to
memes?
get back on
Mm.
track with the dream stuff or?
Yeah.
No,
When
it's
is
not about
Suzy Lou
Brandon.
coming up? Because I have a lot to say about her.
What?
Huh?
Oh, one
Huh?
last thing in evidence, I posted the response to what John Swan has said to that video. So if you want to take a look at it, go right ahead. It's at the bottom.
Why don't you guys give Riggy roll so he can get in here?
Oh yeah, I
'Cause,
got you. I gotcha.
he has a
Riggy.
he has a very interesting Riggy. He's in the chat or the chill
I know.
voice chat.
He's in.
All right, these are fake DMs.
Tell him to get. Okay, I'm gonna move him to a.
Did you see the DMs Caxi sent in evidence? Yeah, this is definitely.
I'll
moving
just
him.
move him
Oh,
in.
yeah.
I'm moving him in.
Oh, talk.
Oh no, I already moved him.
Welcome.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Riggy.
Did you see the
did you
DMs in
know-
evidence, bro?
Did you know? Basically, your whole name is literally most of my name.
Y'all hear me?
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Trigger.
Do you see the
Rigger.
DMs that Caxi sent in evidence, bro?
Riga and Rigger.
Oh,
Away,
jeez.
one letter away.
Yo, what's up, Rigga?
We're improving the diversity.
Dude, that
of
can.
the
Dude,
stream.
that can.
Oh, Jesus.
Add a goddamn
Okay, that's
Hispanic.
not good for optics. That's not good for
Oh
optics.
shit.
over here.
Oh, okay. So Hispanic.
Dude,
There we
we're-
go. Latin
There you
American. There we go. Yeah.
There you go, there you go.
All right, so
Should I try
um,
messaging?
did you guys see the new DMs that Caxi sent in evidence? They're obviously fake. But you could look at them if you want. They're pretty fun.
Did you
Yeah.
see the one tweet where John Swan? Sorry, it's his name.
Bro, I'm John Spawn.
I can't pronounce
Jonathan
this guy.
Swan.
John Swan.
John Swan.
did-
John Spawn.
did the video. Sorry, I
John-
can't
John
pronounce it.
Spawn.
All right, so he said one, I've never made any videos on Dream. He's only made video with Dream on the Minecraft documentary. This happened with one person. The fake Dream account messaged one person, which holds up because he said that the fake Dream account messaged one person, but his actual account that the 12-year-old had access to as well DM'd 3 people, and I'm pretty sure those are LT Cobra, Harley, and someone else, but I don't know. That like I'm not like completely sold on that one, but he said the phrasing here makes it sound like it happened multiple times and that it was repeated. It wasn't. And where's the French girl interview? I don't know what that's alluding to. I don't watch Drama Alert because like I could care less. But
Oh, that's about the Pyrocynical situation. About Pyrocynical supposedly dating a 13-year-old French
okay,
girl.
so it's Keemstar being
Damn.
being very bad with showing us actual proof again. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I scroll up, I'm pretty sure we have the Dream stream. If you guys want to look at that, I know suzylu was
Yeah, let's
defending.
take a look at that. That's
Yes,
what
let
comes
us take a
next.
look
in
at
the-
That's gonna show something even bigger, so we should check it out.
All right, so I will screen share the Dream.
Stop
interview.
flossing, Trigger. Oh my god. Bruh.
Screen share
Half
the-
of you guys are gay in here.
Okay, no, wait, what do you mean by half? Like,
I mean, 50%. You know how to count? You ever been to school? You
no,
know how to do math?
God
I'm
damn.
50%?
Muslim. No, I'm
No, I
Muslim.
can't.
All I know
Doing
is
this
blow
anymore,
up.
dude. I'm at a drop out.
I'm Muslim, dude. All I know is blow up. Boom,
Oh my
boom.
god.
That's all.
Okay.
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
All right.
Yo,
Okay.
yo.
All right.
Wow.
Jesus
You
Christ.
better
It's really-
calm down there, buddy.
It's all the truth, dude. It's all the truth.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay. All right. How about we
I'm not-
disdain from
Oh
All right. So this is
Do you have,
this
do you
is
have
the
the stream
stream.
pulled up? Because I'd like to look at the stream.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, me
I
too.
have the stream pulled up.
It's in the announcements if you want to watch it.
I have it right here.
I just
I'll just
messaged
screen
Keemstar.
share it.
Let's see
Wait,
if he
imagine
replies.
at the beginning. Wait, imagine at the beginning of the stream, he's like, "Okay, only 50% of you are subscribed to my channel. Subscribe." You know, like how he always does this in the beginning of his videos. I swear to God, I feel like when he makes a YouTube video of this, he's gonna have that at the beginning.
All right. Here, let me turn up the speed.
I'm gonna
'cause
see
I'm
if I
not-
can message.
I'm
John
not going
Spawn.
with this slow voice, bro. He's like, so John Swan bad. It's like, bro, I want to hear you fast. All right, let's go to. All right,
Caught in 4K.
I'll screen
John
share.
Sp-
I'll screen share
Dream
this.
may be fast
the
at
frick,
playing
Below?
Minecraft, but he's not fast at talking.
What? What, dude?
His freaking background's having like an
Dude, I swear to
epileptic
God,
fit,
dude, Dream's gonna be ugly
Oh,
as
yeah,
hell,
no,
and
you're-
like he's gonna lose
yeah,
his
look,
fan base.
I got my
You wanna play the
LED
video or
lights, dude.
what?
Yeah, let's play the video. Let's stop.
Yeah,
getting
play the
distracted.
goddamn video.
Play the
Let me just
video.
conversate,
Sent
come
under
on.
his account during February.
Play
last
the
year.
damn
Said,
video,
"Hello."
or you get
I
the
said, "Hi."
Glock.
He said, "What's up?"
Jeez.
I said, "Nothing much.
I can
Just wanted to ask
barely
you because you
hear
seem fun
it.
to talk to." They had prior talked
Turn that shit up, bro.
but on Discord.
I think it's already full. Yeah, it is.
Hey, they're
Oh,
talking about
right.
LT Cobra. I've talked to that guy before.
You gotta turn up your
Whoa.
computer volume, I guess.
Yeah, dude.
Output device. Okay.
He
What
said,
about now?
"Things not working out with LT Cobra." For context, LT Cobra is a friend.
It's
of
still a
Harley's.
little.
That-
It's still a little quiet.
I'm pretty sure you can turn up
Bring it
stream volume.
all
right?
the way up, Legend.
It's all the way up for me on everything. I have my computer audio all the way up. Oh wait, what about volume mixer? Let me. I'm sorry if I suck with. Oh, Google Chrome's like all the way
Poo-poo
down. What the
boomer.
frick?
John Swan
Poo-poo
knew about
brain.
and was a prior relationship, knowing that Harley was having issues with LT Cobra. Interesting. So apparently.
So do you guys want to read the DM?
Yeah, no, wait,
Yeah, sure,
yeah,
I'll
okay.
read
One
it.
of
Let
them
him
should...
highlight all of it, and then we can dissect it for ourselves. Let him highlight
Swan
all
claimed to
of
me
it.
earlier today that this was his 12-year-old friend that he hasn't spoken to in a year. How? I asked you how would his 12-year-old friend know about Harley's relationship with LT Cobra? That doesn't line up to me. I just like to say that it does not really line up to me. I mean, that is an interesting scenario, unless his 12-year-old friend somehow knew about this because they had no prior Discord messages. None.
No.
At the
Prior
top,
messages.
at the top of the
None,
list.
none.
Okay, Bilal, chill. At the top of the list of people to DM on John Swan's account was Harley and LT Cobra because
Professionalism.
they were recently having conversations, and John Swan was messaging Harley obviously, and he could have just scrolled up. He could have scrolled up and seen, yeah, he's talking about LT Cobra, and he also talked to LT Cobra. So obviously he'll have knowledge of this if he spent like 2 seconds looking at his goddamn messages, which he obviously did if he had enough time to make a new account, you know. And yeah, and also he went to John Swan at the party and he was talking about, oh my god, you do Discord, and he was talking about commentary stuff like that. So he had prior knowledge of all this drama and stuff like that. So obviously he would know about Lieutenant Cobra and stuff like that. Anybody in the commentary community, good and bad, I guess. But so yeah, of course he would know. 12-year-olds aren't just like slobbering brain dead pieces of crap, you know. They have brain cells and they have a brain capacity.
You know what?
so-
Not all 12-year-olds are dumb. I kind of have to agree with Legend. All right, some 12-year-olds, personally not myself, could actually be really good at grammar and are like super smart. And one day we'll find a cure for cancer or something. All right.
Like, I'm 13.
I have a chat member here who says, "Why doesn't John just get the kid to say they did it?"
That's what I've been
the
saying.
problem-
Yeah.
You see, the problem with that.
Why doesn't
is
he
be
just steal the
doxing-
kid?
you could
He'll be doxing
you
his
could
like
literally just
family
say,
friend.
Okay, well he's already doxed, dude. Okay, like
No, no.
Not the name.
he made a video about Anon Gene. That's a whole other different topic. But literally making a video saying that, oh, this was a 12-year-old kid who said it, like that could be faked in so many ways.
That's fair. That's fair.
It is very like there in this drama there will be no substantial evidence whatsoever, besides maybe the Lieutenant Cobra and Harley deal, which we'll get to later. But I think it is not a good look for John Swan to bring in his 12-year-old cousin because
Hey guys, I have an issue
Yeah.
I need to deal with. I'll be right back.
So okay,
Gotcha.
so when you brought up the anonymous gene, like the dox thing, I watched the full. I watched all 3 of the Chris Henson videos, or was there 3 or 2?
John Swan is over parties right now on Twitter. Holy
Well,
shit.
that's cool. Those are
Oh
good
boy, here we go.
Okay.
All right,
We are
well,
getting
hop
started.
on Twitter.
turn one of you guys down.
Twitter
All right,
here.
all right. So what I was saying was that with the doxing thing, I know that it was dox of his mom, dad, and little sister. I don't think they would dox his like little freaking like 12-year-old like family friend. I don't think they knew about him. Which obviously that holds like nothing right. That makes no sense for me making that.
But you said you watched the Anon Gene video.
Yeah.
He doxed like his whole entire. Okay,
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
Not, like,
I
his-
watched
his outer
I
relatives,
watched the
but his
entire
whole
video.
entire family.
He was doxed his entire family. I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think his family friend was doxed. I know that his real name, I'm pretty sure, was doxed. It was inside the name.
Well, he
Profile.
literally has his real name
Right.
in his.
But okay, the issue isn't doxing. Okay, the issue is like the validity of bringing on a 12-year-old kid or 13-year-old.
Yeah, like I don't know why people would be asking for that, because like you could just ask the 12-year-old if it was fake to say the stuff on camera, but also if you brought on his like freaking little family friend, then it would be kind of weird on a YouTube video, and also like he was showing his face and stuff like that, and like probably doesn't want to really be out there that much.
But I think he's obligated to do that though, the
Yeah.
kid, because
Well-
he fucked John Swan by doing
Yeah.
that shit. So
It's
in
a
my
punishment,
opinion, I think the
basically.
kid's- yeah, I think he's obligated to do that.
Alright,
shit.
I'll
To
get
save
back.
John Swan.
So it's literally he said she said. There's no
Yeah.
proof to anything. Like the way that I've been using the word evidence is not fair to anybody for me. Word evidence like that. It's he said she said. There's no evidence of anything. Dream saying this happened, showing screenshots of it, and John Swan saying, well, the messages happened. It wasn't me. It was his family friend. Stuff like that. So like, there's literally no validity to anything that anybody is saying. It's literally just trying to find like who's the most like trustworthy in this situation by finding places where they like kind of inconsistent. Trying to find who's the most inconsistent, like not who's right or wrong. What I've been trying to find. It's not gonna prove anything, but it's the most we can do at this point. So something really does come out with Swan, like. I'm sorry, I'm talking very fast.
Well, at least you're talking faster than Dream did.
Even at 2x speed, bro.
I have a question. Wait, who's streaming this right now? I know Connor is.
And Docket.
I'm streaming.
Okay, because I'm gonna probably make
streaming as
I'm
well.
probably gonna make a Twitter post just like just to promote this.
Alright, guys, I'm
Imagine
back.
having
What's up?
Cool.
I'm back. I had to get a Coca-Cola.
Hey,
I'm surprised Legend didn't get ratioed yet. If I'm being honest
Cheers,
with you.
my brother.
Bro, watch me get ratioed right when you say. Like, dude, the view count goes
you're
up to like.
doxing yourself. Stop! Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh crap!
You can
Oh.
dox your email, dude. You retard.
It's public.
God damn it, dude.
Let me go in. Let me go in. Yeah.
Email.
I'll dox his email.
Oh
for
my
him.
god.
No, don't.
I already
don't.
did because I'm streaming right now. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Oof, dude. Bro, I'm gonna take that email.
No.
Sign up with something
All right.
else.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
sign up with
after
a
the
bunch of
stream, I'm gonna
emails.
have to convert this email to a different one.
Yeah.
Well,
change your email.
Let me
address.
email something real quick.
what's up?
Let me email Dream. Let me
Let's
email.
move on. Let's move on.
We should,
please.
let's
we
move
should
on.
all
Oh my
go
God.
raid Twitter. We should all go raid Dream's Twitter.
No,
Yeah, dude. No.
No, that just
Oh my
that just
God,
ruins
you guys
our.
are actually.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Let's actually be
All right,
smart.
I'll read the DMs, guys. I'll read the DMs, okay? John Swan says hello. Harley said hi. Swan said what's up. I'm. Harley says nothing much. Just want to add you because you seem fun to talk to. Swan says things not working out with Lieutenant Cobra. Why would he just bring that up? Like, if this was actually John Swan, why would he just bring up Lieutenant Cobra? Like, this 12-year-old kid just learned who Lieutenant Cobra was and that he has a connection with this person, so obviously he's gonna bring him up with this person. Like, John Swan wouldn't just be like, yo, things not working out with Lieutenant Cobra, because, like, why would he? Like, the hell? But, Harley says they're alright, I guess. He doesn't really message me, but I don't really care. I just want to become more professional and build friends in this area. I prefer no people in this genre because of all the beef that goes on and crap. Yeah, do a small commentary. YouTube is answer. John Swan, I'm very impressed by your professionalism. Harley, please go on. So weird to just randomly say if you're John Swan. Like, why did you just say, like, I'm impressed by your professionalism? Like, he's being professional, but you don't have to tell someone that they're being professional every single time they are being professional. So that's kind of weird. I don't think John Swan talks like that. And professionalism is a very common word for, like, a demographic between, like, 11 through, like, I don't know, 90. Johnson says, or Harley says, I know you don't really want beef videos, but your content is awesome, so, and I don't.
At all. Zero.
Wow,
Actually,
Harley,
none. So you
thank
couldn't even do
very
research
much.
because
How professional of you. He said at the bottom. I'll just play it so that Dream can say it out loud, okay? Sorry.
Let's play it through.
Harley's old account was actually suspended. Oh, this is very epic. So what are you up to this fine day, Mr. Swan? I'm in a call with Dream at the moment. He was not in a call with me. Yup. Keep that in mind. Now, what would you say? I mean, would you say yes? Yep. Would you say yup? I mean, maybe. Maybe you're one of the people in the world that say yup, right? Maybe you are. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind yup. Let's do a language analysis. Keep in mind yup. Keep that yup in mind, okay? Now, I have never, as far as I know, said yup in my entire life. So,
Can you pause the video for a second? Dream keeps bringing up these stupid like points for no reason. Like let's analyze the word yup. Like, who says yup, guys? Am I right? Like, why would you bring?
Everybody
it's
has
just
said
pointless to me.
yup in
It's
there,
really stupid.
So, be honest.
And
Just
I-
because
no,
John
it's
Swan
just stupid to me. Like, that's one pet peeve I have with Dream. He just brings up stupid points.
It's weird. This is
Nothing to do with the
Boblax's
argument.
video. He should have cut this out, but he goes on
He's-
talking
he
about
already
like
posted the
yup.
whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no,
Like,
he cut it down to 26 minutes. It was like 50.
All
But,
right, you can keep going.
But with
Go
John Swan, it's stupid because like, why would you make the why would you be like, yeah, this is John Swan because he said yup once, right? And anyway, he just made the point that here, let me go back to the point where he circled this, where he said that I'm not in a call with, or like John Swan was like, I'm in a call with Dream at the moment, and Dream was like, I was not in a call with them. Yeah, if he would probably be honest with that, John Swan, if that was actually John Swan, he'd probably be honest with that and tell Harley, yeah, I'm not in a call right now or something. Like, why would he bring that up? Okay. Well, why would he just okay. Let me yeah, actually, I'll just play it through. I'm rambling.
Okay. Now, I have never, as far as I know, said yup in my entire life. So.
Wow. Okay, that is taken out of context. So hard. That is taken out of context. So, dude, Dream, stop freaking zooming in.
I rest my case. I don't rest my case. That's not it. That's actually not it. That was it. That's probably enough. That's not it. That's not it. He says yup.
Let me go get my food. I'll be right back.
Wow, he said the word yup 3 times in the span of, okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. He puts the months out of order as well. Like, what's.
I'd
What?
say around 4
Okay.
months. 3 times in the span of 4 months.
3 March. Okay, May to June, and then to September.
Yeah, that's like 4 months.
Okay.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
want to hear something cool about me?
Man, it's not even uncommon for someone to say yup. I
So,
say yup.
I'm gonna go get my
Like,
food right now.
makes
You
no
guys just have like a conversation amongst yourself.
My birthday is March 10th, which is the 69th day of the year, and it's also the day for Mario.
Wow, I feel
That is actually
terrible
kind of
for
good.
your family.
That's
feel
a very good
informed.
day. Not gonna lie. Oh man.
Dude, I figured that out last year. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, my birthday was the day that George Washington died. So,
I thought you were gonna say
figured
George
I figured
Floyd.
that
What
out.
birthday to celebrate?
Oh no.
Okay, listen. I know a thing or two about George Floyd.
South. I thought that was gonna go south.
Yeah,
know,
at least we know it went the other way. That's a good thing.
Yeah, there was a.
Do you guys want to watch George Floyd's death recreation on GTA 5?
No, thank you.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, no thanks. You guys
No,
know that there was a
America's
police,
canceled.
like a Los Angeles police station on Valentine's Day that was like being investigated because of a difficult.
Hey, sorry for leaving you guys in the dust. I wasn't done with what I needed to do.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about how my birthday is on the 69th day of the year.
It's very
nice.
nice.
Berating us with his birthday.
Nice. Very nice.
Guys.
Yes.
What do you want for your birthday?
I really want a better PC because or not really like a better PC, but probably just.
Where did Legend go?
I'm back. I'm back.
Better PC.
Hey.
Me and my
Hello.
dad can build
How's
one
it going?
Let me plug in something. My dad's gonna build me a better PC for production of Cicada 21, baby.
Okay. Oh crap! I can't hear myself.
Isn't that like a creepy pasta deal?
No,
that's
like
Cicada 3301. That's
it's gonna be like it's not like Cicada like 3301. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a Gmod zombie series. It's gonna be like.
Oh yeah, he told me about that.
Yep. Just wanted to plug my stuff in there.
All right, where were we? Sorry.
Hey, if you're plugging, I'm plugging. Sub to Chunky.
Since I'm back, I'll just play the video again. Okay.
Yes.
So that's in his vocabulary. That's an interesting thing. Very interesting. He happens to say yup. His 12-year-old friend happens to say yup, just like him. Cool. I've always wanted to meet him. His videos are interesting. I can never tell if it's a joke or serious anymore. I mean, yeah, it depends on the video. Does he actually have a Discord server? I do. Yes, I do. I'm not in it if he does. Is his Discord account private? I interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary, and we've become such good friends since. He said, no idea. Harley said, that sounds pretty fun. Can I get his Discord? It's up to you, but I would love to learn more about how he develops his plugins. I'm making my own gaming community. Impressive. I'd like to ask him questions about how to do some stuff with that too. I wouldn't know. Anyway, that's not the point. Swan said, yeah, sure, give me a sec. Harley said, what have you done today? Anything interesting? And Swan said, yeah, I just recorded an exposed video on Skeppy. Harley said, haha, he's a funny guy. And John said, also scummy. Harley said, ha ha ha, you did an exposed video? What did you expose him for? Swan said, he steals code. Interesting 12-year-old. Keep in mind, this is a 12-year-old, according to his plugins.
Wait, what did he say?
I'm making my own gaming community. Impressive. I'd like to ask him questions about how to do some stuff with that too.
Wait, what did he say he was making an exposed video on?
Swan said, yeah, sure, give me a sec. Harley said, what have you done today? Anything interesting? And Swan said, yeah, I just recorded an exposed video on Skeppy.
Skeppy? He never made a video on Skeppy.
No, like I'm pretty sure he was lying about it. Like those.
Yeah, that just adds another reason why I believe that this is actually the 12-year-old because John Swan didn't record a video on Skeppy. He probably doesn't even know who Skeppy is. Let's be honest. And like,
most 12-year-olds know who Skeppy is.
And most 12-year-olds play Minecraft. Let's be honest, and they know who Skeppy is. They know who Dream
and
SMP
most
is.
12-years like
yeah,
Dream.
Imagine playing Minecraft. That's
And
not what I'm doing right now.
let me think about it, okay? I do not believe This is another point of which, like, it's not obviously not proof or anything. It's that John Swan did not record a video on Skeppy. Obviously, we would know, like in concrete, if he uploads just a random video on Skeppy, which I don't think he will do now if he actually was. But
Yeah.
I don't believe he recorded a video on Skeppy because, like, there's literally nothing on him, like, frick. And he does not make exposed videos. Like, he makes a video on Chris Hansen and stuff because he has personal experience with them and stuff like that. But doesn't just make an exposed video on a random YouTuber that's, like, there. Like, he doesn't do that, and he's never done that. So I'll just replay the video, okay?
Harley said, haha, he's a funny guy. And John said, also scummy. Harley said, ha ha ha, you did an exposed video? What did you expose him for? Swan said, he steals code. Interesting 12-year-old. Keep in mind, this is a 12-year-old, according to John Swan. 12-year-old. He steals code. Let's look at this verbiage. Exposed video. Now, if I was saying that, I would say exposed video. Expose video. I don't know what you would say. Maybe you would say exposed video. But let's just say, maybe the odds are,
This is another one of his non-arguments, isn't it?
I'd say expose video.
Doc, this is what you were talking about.
For
how
everybody
him
in the
just...
chat that's wondering, this is Bo Black's video about Dream, but it's just a condensed version of his stream with like with his DMs. So this is basically the whole entire stream except condensed down because stream isn't on Twitch anymore for some reason. I don't know why.
So Doc, when you were saying that he just goes on these like rants and stuff about stuff that senses another point of that.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I'm just looking at Discord and chat right now because I don't care what he's saying. It's just so stupid. He's basically making all of his 12-year-olds believe whatever he says. Like that's just how it is.
Trying to pull like arguments where there is none. To, like he has more on Johnson.
Yeah, one of my guys in my chat says that they're just trying to expose each other. It's pretty pointless. I mean, yeah, this whole entire thing is pointless. Although, actually, no, I disagree with that. Dream wants to discredit John Swan for making a video. That is what I believe firmly.
That or he's trying to
he's already done that by posting that Reddit thread and this whole entire thing blowing up. So, yep.
Yeah.
All right.
We got the 50-50. Let's see what John Swan himself says. And there's plenty more where this came from. He's used this vernacular plenty of times. Exposed videos, exposed video. I mean, it's just the D. That's one thing I'm interested in. The D. I would do that without the D. Exposed video. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe he happens to have exposed video. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, he said, and he spams uploads with duplicate content against YouTube's terms of service. That is a smart 12-year-old who happens to know YouTube after having apparently asked Swan about YouTube and talked to him for 10 seconds. He steals code though. This is important because this is a relevant thing. Because back then people were saying, oh, Skeppy steals code in his videos and things like that in the commentary community, which just so happens to be the community that Mr. Swan resides in. Anyway, let's just say 12-year-old understands. He understands
the 12-year-old was already interested in YouTube stuff. I'm pretty sure he would know that spam uploading.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of have to agree with you.
Like, it's with PewDiePie. Like, PewDiePie made a video on how T-Series is bad because they spam upload. Like, if this is a 12-year-old kid, obviously he just saw one of those kinds of videos explaining that, yeah spamming uploads
you know
is a
what?
TCOS.
I was doing YouTube at 12, okay? And I know almost everything about YouTube. Well, not everything, but I just know the basics and spam upload it. I definitely knew that. And I definitely knew that YouTube had rules at the time as well when I started YouTube when I was 12.
I think when I'm gonna selectively, I don't want to say like when I was 12 I knew YouTube because that's very biased opinion. Let's look at Aiden Projects. Aiden Projects was literally making videos when he was 12 years old on the YouTube, and he clearly understood how to make videos, how to upload on YouTube, and what to upload. So I think Aiden Projects is an example of a 12-year-old that knew YouTube.
Okay, so I was kind of in the between. I started my channel when I was like around 11 or 12, and I didn't know the algorithm. I was just uploading random stuff, but now I'm smarter. I know, hey, people watch this type of content. People watch this type of content. I want an audience that watches this type of content, and I started working towards that goal. 12.
Well, I mean, when you were 12,
so.
Like when you were 12, I don't think you would care about the algorithm because nobody back then cared about the algorithm or even knew about it in the first place.
I guess that's a fair point. I guess
you guys started YouTube at 11 or 12. Dude, I started at 7.
Started at 8.
Yeah, I started at
7.
Yeah, I think I even joined before that.
You know, my first ever YouTube channel is the YouTube channel
There's nothing that matters in here. I'll just play the video again.
I just made Nerf videos.
Yeah, keep playing.
Nerf War
He's
videos.
in on the know. He knows all of that. He knows about the YouTube TOS. You should enforce TOS across all levels. He has impeccable, I don't know, like spelling and grammar and I don't know. Let's move on. I was just talking to Dream about him. No, you weren't. But YouTube won't. He agrees. No, don't. I asked for a DM to verify it's him. Kind of sketchy. He DM'd me. It's him. Then recorded a few seconds of audio. Dude, I literally interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary. Have you watched the video? Doesn't mean this isn't a dummy account from one of your friends. What? Dude, this is stupid. You can make a fake account to copy it though. Dream doesn't DM people the N-word. That is true. That is very true. I don't. I will publicly officially say that I do not do that. That is definitely not. Oh, he DM'd you that. Lamau. That was for me. I have his Discord. It's like I know that's not him. Well, obviously you don't because you asked me for it. I mean that's some high level sarcasm. I mean.
I don't know why I paused here.
Well, obviously you don't because you asked me for it. If you asked me for it, you wouldn't have Discord. That's some smack talk. Swan's going for the I don't even know, the takedown, WWE SmackDown. But is this a 12-year-old? That's the question. I wanted to verify validity. Swan, yeah, he's talking about you. Dude, you don't have to be a dick. Oh, he doesn't want him DMing me. I'm not. It's just real suspicious. If it's really him, get him to respond to my DM on Twitter. I think he stopped caring about you. That's a fake. He's a busy man. He's not interested in clout chasers. So then, what if I told you I'm a $35 supporter to his Patreon, patreon.com/dreamstaken. He said that's just not there, and have access to his private Dream supporter server. And he has a different hashtag. Then I would tell you that he has 2 accounts. This is later. I mean, it's just him doing the thing. A lot of people do that. It's not much. Again, it's just when you have similar, like, you have a similar speech to somebody else. It's just, I don't know. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I mean, he says ha, which obviously, and that's the real John. By the way, this is confirmed real John. And then according to him, this is fake John. I mean, I'm not saying that means anything, but it kind of means something. But like, you can add it all together. I mean, it's just, it doesn't mean much, but it still does mean something. This is just all my research. I mean, I did research. I did plenty of research into this subject. Okay, but the smoking gun is yet to come. He's I don't care about that. I don't know. Your career is just be honest. I know that isn't Dream. Dude, I don't care. What else do you want from me? I don't know. Just be honest. It ain't Dream. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. I just know I interviewed him for my Minecraft documentary and became good friends with him afterwards. That's all. That's a fake account though. Harley seems like very smart. Harley's persistent. Harley's not taking bullshit. Right? Harley's going at him. He's like, no, this is fake. I know it's fake. Stop telling me it's real. Even though he's made a video with me, he was not taking mess. He was going for it. He's popping off. And then Harley DMs and says, so now what? And sent screenshots of me saying it wasn't me. It's like it ended his career. He got him with the, so this you, and
doesn't prove it. That doesn't prove that that doesn't prove that it's not the 12-year-old. That's just like the 12-year-old could have been like, obviously, like if it was a 12-year-old, which is there's a big probability, in my opinion at least, that it was a 12-year-old made a Dream account, was like, oh, go follow the Dream account, and start saying the N-word. That doesn't prove that it's John. Like what he's proving is that this 12-year-old was making these stupid jokes and stuff, not proving on.
What 12-year-old doesn't study?
When he was talking about his actual motive and his like actual narrative being this was John, like he's not proving that at all. He's just saying that, yeah, look at these outlandish things he said. And while John Swan said that it was also like it was a 12-year-old, I'm not gonna prove that it was not a 12-year-old. I'm just gonna show the outlandish stuff that he says the 12-year-old said. I'm not proving anything that he said. Kind of dumb, to be honest. Like
this was a day later. Because they're in your time.
Christ, I thought I. Crap.
Yeah, none of this information is new. John Swan's claim that he only Dream DM 1 account and then 3 other accounts or account DM people. It's up. So I don't know what Dream did out here. Keep playing.
Yeah, I could.
What the hell?
The hell?
What was that?
For the Joker doing the call for a second.
Oh my god.
Hold on. You guys want to hear the Joker laugh?
Not really.
Go right ahead.
That is terrifying.
That's the Joker? Alright.
Yo, bro, you want to see the Joker, bro?
No, it's the Joker. It's the Joker. But no, we're gonna do the Joker. It's the Joker.
Look, it's the Joker, bro.
The Joker.
How did this get off?
You wanna know how I got these scars? How I got these scars?
Chunky!
See how I got these scars? I got in an argument with Dream's fan base.
Shit. Oh, it's not real. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't
This
be real.
is my airsoft stuff, dude. I have like a bunch of airsoft stuff. Here, this is my helmet. I got a lot
bro,
of.
you got school tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, but online side. Oh wait, no, is it? No, yeah, no, it's all online. So I can just like go put on my VR headset and plug in my
Bro,
All right, let's get back to the video. We're getting
DDoS attacks. My god.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Now, like, the 8 things first. This is a day later. He says, can I call you about this? As this is relatively serious. I'd just like to confirm you haven't been hacked. I need to call you. This is a day later. I mean, it's been a whole day. This has been happening. I need to call you. Confirm it's you. What? Mate, don't spam me. Sorry, I'm not a party mate. Leave me home anytime soon. I just need to verify it's you. Is there any way that you can prove you're 100% John Swan? So the argument.
Wait.
One last thing.
I know. Wait a second. He just like kind of showed an inconsistency right there. Yeah, he's calling him multiple times. He would have picked up and told him that it was him.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
This is showing that it's the 12-year-old because he would have picked up the call if it was actually John Swan. He could have confirmed that it was him. But the problem is, okay, think about it. If this was actually John, he would have picked up that call and said that was him. Because why wouldn't he? He's just proving that it's him.
I like how Dream doesn't even acknowledge.
And by the way, this is johnswan's. By the way, we haven't even gotten to the point where Dream has messaged him yet. We're still at the point. We're still at the. Holy Jesus. We're still at the point where we're still at the point where they haven't shown us the Dream DMs at all, the fake Dream account. All he's showing is the johnswan account. So on johnswan's account, he's calling him to confirm that it's johnswan. If it was johnswan, he would just pick up the call, because why wouldn't he? Like, there's
but
like.
John just said, but John over here said, "Sorry, I'm at a party." What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, this is just like a huge inconsistency.
A commentary YouTuber to a party, like damn.
Dude, it's not like.
After the party, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna like go on his YouTube. Yeah, this party was cool and all, but then there's this one thing.
Right, let's get to the subject at hand. Let's stay on the subject.
I'm a commentary YouTuber, dude. All I do is just sit in my chair and commentate.
Alright, what were you saying, Doc?
I mean, saying that this is an inconsistency that Dream had for not bringing up the fact not bringing up johnswan. If it was real johnswan, he would have picked up. I don't think it's an inconsistency, because Swan literally says, "Sorry, I'm at a party, mate." So like Dream is painting this like, hey, Swan was at a party, so he didn't pick up the call. I mean, that's totally believable.
Yeah, but the problem is like at this point, why would johnswan just be like, "Mate, don't spam me"? Like, 2 calls in.
Yeah, exactly.
And the kid is trying to deflect it away from him so he doesn't have to pick up the call. At least that's what I see.
Okay, you don't know about what happened between Harley and Swan. Harley spammed Swan with friend requests. All right, and this, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed on Twitter as well. Johnswan and Harley confirmed this, but Harley literally was being annoying to Swan because he was sending. I mean, why do you think everybody's making fun of him for being a clout chaser? Because literally Harley was spamming friend requests to Johnswan like this.
Wait a second,
actually,
but
that could be used against Johnswan in regard. But I mean, they confirmed it, so like.
But why would it be Okay, so here, this is what I'm saying. Why would he now be talking about, "Hey dude, don't spam me"? If like, here, let me try DMing johnswan right now and see if it goes through, because I'm pretty sure you have to add him to be able to message him. But I'm not fully in the know, so
I want to message Johnswan. Actually, I just DM'd him on Twitter or messaged.
Let me see. I need to find the actual person.
Wait, are you talking about on Twitter? Or are you talking about?
No, on Discord.
Discord.
Johnswan. I found his. Wait, I found him. Let me try messaging him. Say yo. Yeah, it doesn't go through. So he had to have friended him to message him. And it's weird how he'd get annoyed now if Harley was being annoying by adding him and stuff like that, calling it spam and stuff like that. Because he's already accepted the friend request and got in a conversation. And I don't believe this is John's. I still believe it's still the like 12-year-old here, because it's the same day. It's been the same day, and how like johnswan didn't react that quickly. Obviously, if he got to make a new Dream account, start messaging people. So this is, and if John said that it's a 12-year-old, it's in his eyes or in his story, it's still the 12-year-old. So that means he doesn't want to join the call
because
he said he doesn't want to join the call because he obviously he said that he was spamming him. But I think it's a 12-year-old that wants to be like, yeah, I'm not I'm not hacked, guys, but like he doesn't want to join the call because like if he joins the call, they'll hear the voice and be like, yeah, you're not johnswan.
You know what really sucks? If you go on Twitter and you just type in johnswan, there's fan art. People are already making fan art of this this thing. Here, Elliot, I'm gonna go inside general. Look at this. Look at this.
Fan art. The frig.
I wanna see this. Hold up.
Oh wow, dude! I can't even... I got muted.
I'm sorry. Let me fix that.
Where'd you send it? The frig.
Bro, dude.
Hold on, let me give you the moderator real quick. That should fix it.
Alright, do you want me to resume the video, guys, or do you want to?
Yes.
No, they made Dream fan art for this fucking shit. There's so much too.
Well, okay, here, let's do the debate first, and then we could talk about just random fan art of Dream mutilating johnswan.
Oh my gosh.
Christ.
What? Mate, don't spam me. Sorry, I'm at a party, mate. It'll be only time soon. I just need to verify it's you. Is there any way that you can prove you're 100% Johnswan? So the argument that you've been hacked goes out the window. If you are John, unless you've been behind the Dream fake account, you have no reason to not confirm who you are. So it's real you now, right, Swan? Yeah, okay, nice. Can we call it any point soon, just so I can go over all the stuff that was said here? You feel about this and shit. Like, you can see stuff. He says, another time, mate, this is not John. This is John. Saying this is not John.
Yes.
This is John. I'm gonna call with him. With a screenshot. different people. Keep that in mind. Most likely, 2 different people in on this meme. These are the messages between fake Dream. Ignore this for now. This is the new name on the account. Ignore this. This is fake Dream. Hi. And he goes, sorry, wrong person. Oh, because he just said the N-word. And they said sorry, wrong person.
By the way, guys, this is the Dream account. He just renamed himself to Nicholas Diorio.
Oh, okay. All right,
This is the Dream account. Because he's talking about like the Minecraft mod, stuff like that here, so it's the Dream account.
Okay, I want to see this Minecraft sex mod, honestly.
Bro,
I think it would be very good.
Bro, I need to add it to my mod pack, bro.
Maybe download it for for research purposes.
Bro, I want to live that mod pack, my guy.
Alright, here, I'll repause. I'll resume.
Yeah, my day's been good. Thanks for asking. Just got finished up with this Minecraft sex mod. It's looking really realistic. What? Huh? Is this gonna be a video? By the way, this used to be me. This used to be Dream with the Dream profile picture. Well, of course. I think it will bang. YouTube algorithm finna slaughter you. True, Harley. True. Harley is coming out of this on top, looking very intelligent. Not sure what's funny about it. I put a lot of time and effort into perfecting this. I think it's gonna be one of my proudest pieces of code. Sounds it. I'm guessing you ain't the real Dream because you don't have social link, but this discussion is funny, so I would like to continue it. The reason I do not have my social link is because I don't like my close friends knowing I have a YouTube channel. You're the same name. They search anywhere to find you. Not to worry about that. LOL. Okay, I'll DM you on Twitter. You respond. Anyway.
So, does this Nicholas person talk like John Swan at all?
Well, okay. So this is what Johnswan said was the 12-year-old, and he made a separate account called Dream to like kind of like troll this Harley kid.
Yeah.
And from the John Swan account, like the actual John Swan account that this kid had access to, he sent him the credentials to this Dream account so that like he could add him and started talking with him. So that's how he got access. Dream.
Okay,
like,
so is this like? Shouldn't Nicholas be like talking like Dream? Not Dream. Should Nicholas be talking like John Swan if this was John Swan, right?
Yeah.
But we don't see his words, his
Well, you can see the kid's trying his best, you know.
Like I'll keep saying this. There's a fair argument against this, and that is John Swan is trolling because he already has Nicholas Diorio profile picture with an accountant in it or something.
Yeah.
The argument here would be, John Swan was just trolling the whole entire time, and I think that would be a fair argument because literally everybody trolls each other, and I'm sure John has trolled a bunch of people as well on Discord. So the argument that this person's name or this person John Swan should act according to what he said on Discord, and he should act this certain way while he's under a different account. I don't think that was.
I can see the argument of it being like he was trolling and stuff like that. And then, like, it got blown out to, like, way bigger proportions than expected, and it's like, now his credibility is on the line just for a simple troll, and he has to literally, like, back up everything he's saying, or he's, like, it blew up to that point.
Could you also decrease the speed? Some people in chat are having a hard time listening to it.
Sorry about that.
Decrease it to, like, 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Anyways, I guess John has wasted my time by telling me to add you. It seems like you're just here to criticize my work and throw comments about the validity of my account. No, I'm not. I want to know how you make them, but I need verification it's you. That's reasonable.
I could definitely see it being a troll. I could definitely.
Was he trying to harmonize the word criticize? Criticize!
Nicholas Diorio. Who's that? Well, that is the new name on the fake Dream account. The new name. It has a new name and profile picture. That's how Discord works. But Harley was able to find the old account, and it has the new name, Nicholas Diorio, instead of Dream with the Dream profile picture. So who is Nicholas, you may ask? That is a good question. This is Nicholas, drama YouTuber. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Why did he just see a name, like a troll name, and just be like, he's like, I never expected this, by the way. I never thought Nicholas Diorio and John Swan would be in a Dream video. But the thing is, why would you be like
that? You know, Dream actually created a skin looking like a detective.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it's just cringe. Why did you put so much effort into doing all this just to expose John Swan?
Yeah.
I wanted to say, by the way, okay. I was gonna say there's someone has a tweet. Someone has the original tweet of the N-word thing about like how they dressed up as a Dream and said the N-word. Someone has that tweet. Yeah. It's I hate and the hard R.
Shit. Goddamn.
Don't show that on stream.
I have the image.
Wait, from what? Wait, from who? From who?
Yeah.
It's on the Dream. It's like on the Dream account. Like they said
it's fake.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's fake, isn't it?
Why would you have that?
I'm pretty sure that's fake because literally, if Dream said the N-word, his stands would cancel him.
Yeah.
Like I think they would.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
Any screenshot that you see, don't take at face value.
if Dream said the N-word, all the stands will back him up. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's an
What?
accident."
No, they
They're
wouldn't.
gonna
They
say
wouldn't.
that he's a little bit black or something, so it's okay. All right. They're
I
gonna
don't
come
think
up
so.
with
Just like
they're gonna come up with some excuse. All right.
Just like how
Think about it.
Technoblades fans went after him for calling Hitler a lesbian. Okay.
Just think about it. These are the same people who went after Mario Judah, a black person, for saying the N-word in one of his songs, calling it racist
Wait,
against
what?
white people. These are the same
Wait,
people.
actually?
It just we don't need to talk about that. But okay, what I'm saying is that no, Dream stands would not defend Dream to the end of the earth if he said the N-word. Obviously, like these are like SJW people who do not like anything that's controversial, so they'll turn against very quickly. Just like they turned against other beloved creators.
Do you remember that situation? Do you remember the situation where like he got in trouble with that Native American girl on Twitter?
Oh,
because
yeah.
of something that he wore. You know.
No, it was the Navajo background music. It was like the war chant music.
Okay. But he's still here. He's still kicking. So
Yeah.
his fans haven't completely betrayed him.
No,
so...
but I meant like the N-word. If he said the N-word, then yeah. But like just like a random background music, like even Dream stands were like, yeah, that's stupid. Why would you call that racist? It's just good music in the background. It's not cultural appropriation. It's just good music.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want me to resume, I'm pretty sure he's just looking at here because he's like, but
This is Nicholas. That's interesting. Why is the old fake Dream account now called
Kinda
Nicholas?
is, I'm not gonna
Let's
lie.
see. I'm going on his second YouTube account. His most recent posts. He has Old Town Road cover, John Swan. Homicide cover, John Swan. I'm Alex's next victim. There's some other ones. This isn't John Swan. This is John Swan's best friend. My question is, how is it all linked? So what we know is the new name on the account, which wasn't changed.
You could change your Discord name to anything. Well, why does this prove that it's Nicholas Teoria? Don't understand. It's so dumb. Like Dream obviously knows that this is how it works. You could change your name to whatever. And this kid's shown like that. Yeah, he understands stuff about the commentary community, and obviously he'll know his closest friend Nicholas Diorio. Obviously, and he'll probably change it to his name because it's pretty funny and he can troll as him. But like, think about it. That doesn't prove anything that it's Nicholas Diorio or anything just because he has his name. I've had my name as Barack Obama. Am I Barack Obama on Discord because I changed my name to Barack Obama? Alright, well, I'll resume.
After this was brought up. It was not changed after this was brought up. It was not. Harley was able to confirm that with screenshots and witness testimony from that before this all happened. This name was Nicholas Diorio. So that's interesting. Very interesting. Why is the new account that used to be called Dream, that was an alt account, apparently of this 12-year-old who is a family friend, called Nicholas Diorio, John Swan's best friend? They've been friends for a long time, from what I did my research. They've been tweeting about each other. I had a secret account, join their Discord, and look at their messages. It seemed interesting. They seemed like very good friends. Why would this randomly be? So these are the scenarios here. One, the 12-year-old is a genius, a mad genius, who knows how to perfectly mimic John Swan's vernacular, his mannerisms, the way he speaks, has information about Harvey's friends without ever having spoken to him before, and have no past.
By the way, he's been looking at specific words that he's used and stuff like that. He's not looking at like the grammatic like structure of the sentences or anything. He's just looking at yup and exposed video. I'm pretty sure. Like he's just looking at specific words and stuff like that. He's not looking at the grammatic structure of them. Like this doesn't prove that it's the same person just because they say the same words. Like me and about like 7 trillion other people. 7 billion, I think. Say the every day. Say the. Like, we're not all the same person because we say the. Well, you're just weird.
I was about to call you.
Yeah, the main problem I have with saying that, or Dream saying that this was actually like Nicholas Diorio, or this was John Swan impersonating Nicholas Diorio. I mean, the 12-year-old was, according to John's testimony, a 12-year-old was asking him about YouTube and stuff, and if the 12-year-old is a big fan of the commentary community, then he probably knows who Nicholas Diorio is. So
yeah, he's very big.
I don't see a reason why to believe Dream here on this.
I'm just gonna go to your stream, Doc. 5 minutes.
Wait, and you're going to go to my stream? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I've just been on mine.
I promoted your stream.
I'll see your chat so that I can just.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, but
Twitter.
I like it.
I
But
appreciate it. I'll make sure to follow you guys back.
while we're like a bit off track at the moment, I just want to say, why the fuck did they make a Splatoon 3? I am very
Okay,
sad.
all right, that's way off track. Okay, that's way off
I
track.
haven't watched the. I didn't watch Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, I watched.
Wait, they
I
made
watched
wait
the
a Nintendo Direct? What?
Yeah,
it was
they
like
did the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only thing I
Splatoon.
liked from there was probably the what is it called again? The motherfucker, I cannot remember
Wait,
shit.
hold on. Explain to me this. Splatoon 3 is coming out?
Yeah, yeah.
2022.
When?
2022 in spring.
2022.
All right. Next year, I'm gonna cop that game, dude. I'm a big fan of Splatoon. I have both games. I love this franchise.
They also got like a Mario update for
Mario Kart 7 on the DS was the best iteration of the Mario franchise.
Yes, dude.
Okay.
I love playing on the Bowser map. I love playing on the Bowser map where there's like the fucking like thwomps that would crush you and stuff. Oh man, that was good.
I know. I have my actual DS, but I'm not gonna pull it out right now. I got this like when it came out, but it was the 2DS, the one where you can't bend it. And I played like that game where you shoot like the freaking bees or something. And they're like they have pictures of your face.
Yeah, the little heads. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I played the most on here because I thought that was like the best part of the 3DS.
Oh my god, same, dude. I'd always play that. Me and my cousin would always play.
I never had a Wii. I wish I did, but I didn't. A Wii U looks sick, but
the only good thing I think from the Nintendo Direct was just the Splatoon 3 release and the Animal Crossing update, the Mario update, because they added like a pipe that you can actually like travel on your island with. I love Animal Crossing.
I've never played it in my life or seen any gameplay.
Just the Direct, like I didn't give two shits of like what they said, but they caught my attention with one thing, right? That new Star Wars game. I'm a big Star Wars coomer, all right? I don't have a Switch, but
Same.
the fact they brought that out, I'm gonna get a Switch just to play that free to game piece of shit of a game. Goddamn.
All right.
It looks fun.
Hey, can
All
we
right,
continue
I'll
with
resume.
the
Wait,
debate?
Sorry, Chi. I don't know why I deleted your chat message.
Sadly, we still haven't seen anything
sorry,
from the new Legend of Zelda game. Sadly.
All right. Do you guys want me? Do you guys want me to resume the video? Do you guys want me to resume the video now?
Yeah, resume the video.
Messages
deleted
that
my
then now,
chat
a year
message.
later, is still a criminal mastermind using Nicholas Diorio's name on the old fake Dream account. For some reason, a man with 50,000 YouTube subscribers who has no relevance to this situation other than that he is John Swan's friend. Or it was John Swan. Now, which is more likely? That is not for me to decide. I can't log in. He left his account signed in on a 12-year-old's computer, and he can't log in. Well, that's not how that works. If you left your account on somebody else's computer, then you can still log in. It's just they can log in too. I mean, it's not like he...
He said publicly that he told the 12-year-old kid to log out and seize all connections. So that means he couldn't log in probably because the kid thought it was funny to change his Discord his password or something like that.
Also, he could just have like two-factor authentication.
Well,
That's
he
to
doesn't say it
explain why
here.
his account
We
was
should not
online all the
make
time, right?
what's it called like assumptions like that 2FA and stuff like that. Well, all we can see from here is that he couldn't log in because he told the kid to log out, and the kid probably changed his password or something because I'm in a famous YouTuber's Discord. But yeah, so he couldn't log in because of that. I don't know why Dream's using this as some way
Is
of
that
saying.
the reason why the account was online?
Dude, Dream said, why can't you log in? You're already logged in on the computer. He told the 12-year-old to log out. Like he's not logged in at this moment in time. So
all right.
Just watch the. Wait, did this happen on the same exact day? All this happened? All the DMs and stuff? February 8th, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It's right after,
February 8th.
August
Yeah, okay,
2nd.
so yeah, it's possible that he couldn't log in because right after it just happened, and the dude probably changed his password or something. Okay. And by the way, that was on the other kid's laptop. I don't think John Swan has access to the kid's laptop at this point in time. Probably just home or something. Here, I'll
knew your password and was able to change your password or anything, and you had to submit a password request or anything. I actually can't remember why I wasn't able to get in. Maybe bad connection.
I could give Dream this one. Like I don't think bad connect. Maybe he's not lying. Yeah. That's just kind of sus. You could see why Dream was like
very sus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, John says some
The House of
pretty bad, like, well, not bad things, but like things that will get him dinged for, like saying his manager like told him to get off.
He has a manager
Like,
with the
he
frick?
definitely shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, a lot of YouTubers do when they have that channel size. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I can understand like dinging him for the bad connection thing because that's kind of BS. I think. It seems like it at least.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dream fans watch this stream. They're like, "Oh my god, he said Dream was right on this thing. Does that mean Dream was like fully in the right?"
Cards falls. It continues to fall.
Christ.
You cannot build a house of lies without having inconsistency after inconsistency after inconsistency. Allegedly. Maybe bad connection to the point where I had to submit a password reset request. Maybe I was trying to act like I was hacked, but at the same time claiming that I left it on someone else's computer, which doesn't work because you don't need to reset your password using a password reset request if you have access to.
No, if the kid changed his password, that means that Johnson was trying to get back into his account. He forgot password, and he was trying to get a what's it called, a change password request. So it makes sense why there is one.
To change his password.
Of course.
Yeah.
So like obviously at this point in time, like this point that Dream's making, obviously he'll be trying to reset his password if this one kid changed it.
To the account, and you don't need to have, if you have bad connection, that doesn't mean you don't have access to the account, in which he claims he has access to the account. And if you left it on a PC, on their PC, that doesn't mean that you can't log in. Now, apparently, according to Harley, they said that he originally claimed it was his cousin. Apparently, he said to someone else that it was his sister. He said to me it was a family friend that he hasn't spoken to. He went on record yesterday saying he has not spoken to this.
He didn't show any proof. Only saying this. Maybe he's gonna.
Yeah,
show
he's saying this. There's no evidence.
Like who? Wait. Is it the only person who got DM'd by the Dream account? This one Harley guy. Like I messaged him on Discord, and he many times John Swan said he was the only person that's the Dream account. Why? How would you have like this like arsenal of people like that were messaged by this dude? Like, it's kind of weird.
My chat says the kid can change passwords without knowing the original password. That is true on Discord.
That's
you
true.
can do that.
Alright, well,
Wait, so what is
makes
Dream
sense.
exactly trying to prove here? Like with the password reset thing?
I don't know what he's trying to prove.
I think he's trying to prove that that there was no kids involved in this whole situation and it was just Dream, and saying that Dream is pretending that he got hacked even though the kid had the laptop. That can be easily disputed because the kid could have changed the password.
No, but the problem is you have to know the password.
Never said he was hacked.
And he never said he was hacked. He just logged into his computer on this kid's laptop.
Hacking, yeah.
And what would change this entire like conversation was if it was on the Discord, or not entire conversation, obviously, just this little segment. If it was on the Discord web browser or the Discord app. Because on the web browser you could just save the cookie and then it would like autofill in the password. I've done it multiple times. And also with the app you can't do that. So that's kind of something that I want to Bro, should I wait? Oh well, we have no direct contact to John. Well, but if we could ask if it was on Discord web browser or something, kind of something. But
Yeah,
it's not.
It would definitely.
It's not like a huge deal if we don't know.
This person, that's a family friend, not related to him at all, apparently, that's 12 years old, that he says has autism, that has now, apparently having not spoken in a year to this person, is now apparently framing a random commentary YouTuber, Nicholas Diorio, with 50,000 subscribers. It doesn't make any sense. The dots, none of them connect. None of them connect to each other. Somehow Nicholas Diorio is an account that used to be Dream, and like that's random. It's like his best friend. Like, so this is my theory. John Swan saw an opportunity to troll, and he took it. Decided to troll. He was probably in a call with his friend Nicholas Diorio. Nicholas then, messaged him as Dream and said some dumb stuff, and they were just making, they were having fun. Other than the fact that they sent the N-word, they were messing around. They said some dumb Minecraft sex mod stuff. Then they forgot about it and changed it back. Now this isn't his main Discord account. I've confirmed that this is not his main Discord account, but could be an alt. But this name being here makes no sense
My
whatsoever.
Minecraft sex mod I wanted.
Bro, send link, bro.
Where's the link though? There's no link if I'm being honest.
Well, obviously he didn't make it. Obviously it's a joke.
For research purposes, you know this.
Wait, do those actually exist? Have people made those?
Probably. I'm not gonna look them up though.
Don't ask how I know this.
It's the fucking internet, bro.
I'm including you, Chino, because you have like a
internet,
dissenting
alright?
opinion.
Anything's possible on the internet.
Other than that, it's either John on an alt, which it could be likely, except for this, which I talked about earlier. His mic not muted. His mic not muted. He's talking. He's not lighting up. This is John Swan. Who's this? Nicholas. Not showing any.
He could just not be talking at that point, because if they were both talking at the same time, they'd be talking over each other. But I know that picture's fake and that he wasn't actually in a call with Dream.
Dude, okay, Dream had a fair point before by saying that Nicholas, Nicholas and John were tag teaming Harley or something to troll him. I guess. I mean, sure, but then like going out, he's like, oh, I'm gonna analyze. He wasn't talking in here, so it's clearly like this is leading him to be an alt account.
He's analyzing something he disagrees
so...
with, which is confusing because he said that it's John Swan that he was not in a call with Dream. So that means that Dream obviously wasn't in the call with that. So why would he be analyzing a picture of John Swan and Dream being in a call if Dream's watching it and saying that it wasn't Dream? Why would you be analyzing this? There's no point to be had.
It because he made the point that Nicholas Aorio was working with John Swan, and he's saying that that this is part of the Nicholas Aorio account was also for troll. At least I think it was for trolling, but
So he's trying to make the point that it was Nicholas Aorio that was controlling the Dream account?
Wait. I might have gotten it confused. But he mentioned Nick like working with John Swan about something. I might be getting it confused with this picture.
Like he might be
again,
catching up on something that it makes sense. What he's saying is that like this can be Nicholas Aorio and this can be actually John Swan, and they're actually in a call talking.
Maybe those are two different things, because I think right now he's saying that this was like John Swan's alt or something that wasn't.
Yeah.
Like
and also, but if you think about it, like earlier they were talking about how I'm in a call with Dream right now, and if this was a 12-year-old kid, he would just like, how would he get a picture of it? Okay, this is where I'm kind of looking at John Swan kind of sus, because how would he get a picture of calling a well, he made the account actually. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll just reason. Is that okay?
I'm not throwing any accusation out there, but that's just a theory, a game theory. This account, although the account was recently cleared out and left all their Discord servers, they weren't quick enough. Harley was able to confirm that this account, Nicholas Aorio, was in one Discord that was shared with Harley. It was a YouTuber Discord that happened to have John Swan and Nicholas's actual Discord account, and this one in the Discord. So let's just go over the evidence from the beginning. First, John Swan claims that he left his account on a 12-year-old family friend's computer who he hasn't spoke to since this incident and has no idea any involvement he has, no idea anything he did, that then decided to make a fake Dream account, as well as use John Swan's main account to troll a random person, Harley. And then, on top of that, decided to act just like John, say things that John would only know about, like LT Cobra. John in relation to Harley, that Harley...
John wouldn't be the only one that,
okay,
as said
the
earlier.
12-year-old kid could have looked into previous messages with his friends and found out about little Cobra, whatever his name is, right? Like his Dream's theory is completely shit right there, because this 12-year-old kid could have seen his other messages, seen the conversation between Swan and Koba, and included into this message just to make it more realistic.
Joey, I just realized your shirt says "Straight Out of Tilted Towers."
You just realized that. I put it up at the beginning of the stream.
I think I was. I'm pretty sure I was getting my food. But...
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I agree with Joey for the most part. It's literally just Dream's more of a conspiracy theorist than me.
But if I can recall,
dog videos.
Didn't Dream like I don't know, like a few seconds earlier, he just said that go back and. That yes, finish on my. He's circling Nicholas Aorio, being like, yeah, well, Nicholas Aorio, and he's trying to point out like the words and stuff that they're saying again, which is you've already gone over that, and I guess it can be like a small point, but at the same time,
why would this Nicholas person like be interested in a Minecraft sex mod in the first place?
Because it's Polgars, bro. All right,
if we're being
so let's just go over.
Why would he be?
We're almost done.
His kinks?
Maybe because he's trolling.
Yeah.
He just likes the mods, bro.
Yeah, this can definitely be a troll. Like there's both sides make sense. The troll side makes sense, and also the side that it's a troll.
Let's finish up this video real quick.
The evidence from the beginning. First, John Swan claims that he left his account on a 12-year-old family friend's computer who he hasn't spoke to since this incident and has no idea any involvement he has, no idea anything he did, that then decided to make a fake Dream account, as well as use John Swan's main account to troll a random person, Harley. And then, on top of that, decided to act just like John, say things that John would only know about, like LT Cobra. John, in relation to Harley, that Harley confirmed John would only know about, would use common phrases and vernacular that John Swan uses, like yup, and other things like exposed video and things like that. Mentioning the YouTube TOS and specific things from it, like duplicate content. Knowing Skeppy uploaded a lot at the time. You should enforce the TOS across all levels. Using intense sarcasm. Well, obviously you don't know because you had to ask me for it. Using grammar on a computer, nonetheless. Grammarly must have been installed. That's what we learned. This went on for 2 days. This is 8. This is 7. He's able to get back access to his account very quickly. He said, don't spam me, I'm at a party. This 12-year-old is a party animal. Uses the same phrasing again. Uses mate.
Wait, he was talking about grammar. I'm sorry that I keep on pausing. I'm like...
Yeah, I have a comment on that as well.
Wait, so you know earlier I was talking about how like it would make sense if it was Discord web browser or the Discord with like password autofill stuff? Well, didn't he just talk about Grammarly and how he has Grammarly installed? Oh, this kid already has Grammarly? That means he would have the web browser open. Because you could only use Grammarly on a web browser. So that means he was using a Discord web browser.
Legend, you are a genius. Oh my gosh.
Well,
wow.
It's kind of common knowledge.
Wait, no, I think you can use Grammarly on a phone because I installed Grammarly on my phone at one point and I was able to use it there.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not on a phone. I mean like the actual like app on your computer that you download. And by the way, this is on a laptop. He was doing all of this on a laptop in which you cannot use Grammarly on the actual Discord app. You have to have it as a Google account.
Oh, I got you.
So that means he is using a Discord web browser because you could use Grammarly.
Okay, the question is does this kid ever use Discord before or not?
Probably,
really?
Obviously.
Because
if John Swan was showing, like, let me finish up. So if John Swan is showing this kid his YouTube channel, his Discord account, would it be better to log into his Discord, his application, not the web browser?
Maybe the kid actually didn't
and if
have.
Never used Discord, it would be better to go to the Discord web browser to take a look at it, and then. He said, okay, this kid doesn't know what Discord is. He doesn't use it, so I'm just going to say...
He probably knows what it is. He just doesn't have it installed. Probably just...
At this point, we're just grasping at straws. Like, this is... We're not getting, like...
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
If he was using a web browser... And
Alright, let me just resume. I won't pause again.
Same grammar. Punctuation. Punctuation. Capitals.
Wait, what?
Capitals. It's the exact same.
Have to be using
as
a
this
web
whole
browser. Because if he already had like a Discord account and Discord like actually downloaded, for me, I can't like. It's hard to explain. Used to, I'd try to get into other servers, and it'd always go on my like main Discord instead of like the Discord in my browser. So he'd have to be using a browser. Also, I don't even know how to log out of Discord on
the browser
like,
thing. The only thing that we're proving with the browser thing is that like he could have changed his password because it would have autofilled. So that's the only thing we're proving right here. I don't know why I'm trying to every little the dream saying wrong, because some stuff he's saying obviously makes a little bit of sense of what he's saying, trolling and stuff like that. Obviously does make sense, and with the stuff he is saying, like that way. There's also another side of it that's like a little bit like, yeah. So basically, just there's nothing that's proof of anything, and basically, I'm probably just gonna grasping at straws to find any. The only way we could do anything.
Capitals, even on the a capital. The fake account changed to the best friend of John Swan, Nicholas Yorio, randomly. This 12-year-old has decided to pretend to be a 50,000 subscriber commentary YouTuber that's friends with John Swan because I don't know, he wanted to before any of this happened. John Swan said he didn't lose access, but he requested a password reset. Or he didn't...
I think he had like 6K, right?
No. Okay, so Nicholas Yorio definitely did not have 50K. He definitely did not have 50K a year ago. From now, he had less than that. So, I mean, I guess Dream is probably
John Swan only got big. The only reason he got to only to 100K it was because of suzylu, if you know who she is.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about Nicholas Yorio.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. He was talking about Nick. That was the reason.
He was talking about how he's pretending to be I somewhere I heard that he made multiple accounts, but I'm pretty sure that did not come from John Swan or the other kid. Like that was again from purely from Dream, saying that he was impersonating multiple. And what I've heard from like actually John, he said that this has been Dream. Like it hasn't been. So when he said that he's pretending to be a 50 sub or 50K sub YouTuber, he wasn't. He was pretending to be Dream, and he renamed himself because he was probably going off to try to troll someone else before John Swan. If he isn't actually, which there's a chance.
And he sent it as proof that he lost access. He said he just had bad internet connection, and that's why he couldn't connect to his account, and that it wasn't actually lost. He then used Harley to say that Harley had changed their opinion, and that Harley thought that it wasn't him anymore, even though Harley made a video back then that John did not like at all, and said some interesting things to Harley about. But Harley has
what video?
Tweeted recently, after speaking to Dream, I'm unlisting my video and I won't be saying anything further at this point. I'll leave my prior statements up. Just know I'm not confident in them anymore. His key witness has backed out after hearing the information that was presented. Caught in 4K. That's all I have to say, okay? Caught in 4K. I mean, I will say, I usually don't express negative opinions like this. I posted a...
Alright, right here.
Wait, go back to the Harley. Go back to the Harley Discord thing. For the tweet.
This right here?
After speaking to Dream, I almost might be able to say.
He unlisted a video that he made being negative of John Swan. And Dream said that John Swan did not like it and like talked bad about it. We don't see that. All we see is that yeah, he's unlisting a video he said about John Swan because he got because at this point in time he said that John Swan told him that it wasn't him, and he told him like stuff that I guess could tell him that yeah that he unlisted the video because he felt like he wasn't actually confident in them. I think Dream's trying to make the point that like what's his name? Harley was kind of fooled into doing this, fooled into unlisting the video because like John Swan didn't like it, and like Harley's trying to that it's to make that point. Maybe he just had a difference in Republicans change Democrats change the Republicans.
Harley had to change an opinion from. I mean, I saw Harley's tweets recently. He said that he switched sides because of the evidence that came out.
Yeah.
From John Swan's like Dream side. I think that's.
I'm back.
What happened? Welcome back. But yeah.
That's I'm pretty sure this is it with the video. He's just looking at himself. It's a conclusion. He just goes over the Reddit post that he had. This is already stuff he showed. The Reddit post, obviously, again. New John Swan. He kind of scrolled down a little bit. Here, let me check. Back probably a year ago, I was visiting some family friends. One of the guys I was talking to. Oh, well, yeah, that's already a thing. Yeah, he's. Is that enough for the video or this?
Yeah, I think that's about it for the stream. That's like most of the stuff in the stream that we don't need to watch anymore.
Do we have more evidence to go over with some screenshots between LT Cobra, Harley, and stuff like that? Which Doc, you said those are
good. The only thing that we have.
Well, Doc, Doc said those were very important.
Yeah, those are. I don't have them on me because I know that they're real I know that they're legit because a bunch of people are going over it. LT Cobra and Harley, Harley's DMs.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I could try to find those right now, but it's good.
I mean, you don't have to because like the consensus about them and from what I've seen is, I mean, like it favors John Swan's side.
Oh.
The next thing we could talk about is suzylu. Suzylu after the stream came out and announced the support for Dream.
And
so
who's surprised? Who's surprised? John Swan and Suzylu had a really big beef. John Swan like made a huge video on her and stuff like that. Obviously, she's going to be on Dream's side because
that's exactly.
It's not favoring. It's there's really no news in this. It's quite obvious. And Suzylu holds no voice in any community. Nobody likes her. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
And everything that she said, it's not really news. It's just her being on Dream's side because she doesn't like John Swan. It's like
okay.
Who really cares, to be honest? People already knew this was gonna happen.
I just don't like her, so
Oh yeah, nobody likes her. I'm just gonna be honest. Alright, so John Swan, that's the context of the situation I already read over. Vouching. Oh yeah, Dream said that John Swan vouched on his main Twitter, which was something that was like there's no proof of, and I'm pretty sure people went over John Swan's Twitter and scrolled up and stuff like that. Which the kid didn't have any access to John Swan's Twitter, so there would be no be no reason for. So yeah. Wait, at
Makes
this
sense
point,
to
were
me.
the screenshots of these DMs public to other people?
Not sure
At the
actually.
point where quote unquote he vouched, was it public? Because he wouldn't have to vouch over private
no
DMs.
idea.
Because by the way,
I don't
he's
know.
saying that he's vouching, and I'm pretty sure this was same day, few days after, where he vouched or something like that on same day or something.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense because these weren't public. Like right now they're blowing up, and that was back in February of 2020. And so they weren't public, and they weren't blowing up or anything. They weren't public. So why would he need a vouch for that? Doesn't make sense, especially from Dream's side. Why would he have to vouch for something that's private? He's just bringing attention to a situation that's not public, and there's no evidence of whatsoever if he did vouch for it. But that's enough.
From what I
that.
get, I mean, yeah, my conclusion is John took the L here. Like he would have taken the L anyway. He took the L when Dream called, like when Dream posted the statement. Dream basically killed johnswan for now. I mean, johnswan will probably be back later. And then drama where it also killed johnswan because Keem was
Honestly,
yeah.
what happened is that johnswan, what killed him right now, the reason he's doing really poorly right now, is because he didn't go on drama alert. I feel like if he did and he put up a really good defense for himself, I know that was a 2-on-1 situation, but if you somehow went in, had a strong defense, and then I think he would have way better now.
I agree. I was watching Augie's stream last night, and he made a good point. He told johnswan before the debate, you either go on the stream and you get fucked, or you don't go on the stream and then you get even more fucked. Like
exactly.
Paraphrasing. I mean, I think johnswan avowed reason for backing out being that Keemstar only gave him 10 minutes to prepare, was out of the blue, and then literally Dream was streaming 3 hours before with this whole entire like slew of evidence. Dream
like an arsenal of evidence and stuff.
Was prepared. Yeah, he was prepared to go into drama or and absolutely destroy johnswan.
Yeah, it's like Keemstar was trying to make him back out because Keemstar was.
He's trying to what's it called, manipulate the public opinion with that. I think. I don't think he's that smart to actually do that, but
this might this whole entire thing might have been premeditated, to be honest.
I mean, it could have been. I mean, Keemstar is literally chasing the bag by trying to throw johnswan under the bus. You could tell the whole entire 17 minutes of the video. I'll repeat it again. The whole entire time, Keemstar was just mauling over the fact how johnswan wasn't on there because he knew that if johnswan was on there, he'd get way more views that way. But so then that's why he titled the video, "Oh, johnswan backed out of this interview," and then Keem just like talking with Dream for the whole entire time.
So, if there's not anything else to go over, or there probably is more stuff to go over, it's just we don't have access to these DMs.
Okay. So, Legend, can you show all of our faces on stream?
Oh, I am right now.
Yeah. Wait, let me.
I want to make a final statement. I want to put my final status and seeing all this new proof come out. Well, for me, I haven't seen most of the stream. I only seen part of it, but after looking at it and coming up with my own conclusions, I have my own theories.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, at the beginning of the stream, I was on board on the fence, sort of. I was on the side of, johnswan because johnswan would never do such a thing. But now, after watching this stream with you guys and your opinion and my thoughts, I am 100% on board again with johnswan. No doubt about it.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a video.
We can't be on board if there's no evidence.
Right after this, and I'm going to talk about everything, summarizing everything, and tell you guys my thoughts. I'm going to show the screenshots what Dream showed us, and I'm going to counter them.
Okay, so what I'm saying, I'm not like I'm still in the middle. Like I'm not leaning towards anyone because obviously like I don't want to lean towards anyone. I want to hear what's actually happening. Because like if we heard what we wanted to hear, we would literally not get
what are those
done.
cookies? What are you eating?
So I'm not on either side. There's no point to be on either side because there's still no evidence or there's no response.
No, I was talking
there's no response from anybody.
I want to know.
Answer the question, Chunky.
So
No,
what would you
no.
say is the best evidence supporting Dream right now?
There is no evidence.
There's no evidence. Yeah.
There's no good
Nothing
evidence for
right
either
now.
side. The closest thing I would say to evidence is literally Lieutenant Cobra and Harley's screenshots, which we couldn't. I don't have on hand, unfortunately.
I wish I could ask
But,
Harley right now for the like the screenshots and stuff, but like I'm sure he doesn't want to get bothered with that stuff, and he already said no to come onto here, so I don't think he wants to send in like random screenshots he has in File Explorer.
Wait, let me check Twitter before we end the stream. I gotta check Twitter to see.
I think we should all go on Twitter and go to John Swan's new feed and say, "Hey, what Discord did you sign into the kids? Was it?"
Well,
desktop
we
or
already
was
know
it-
it's a web browser. We already know it's a web browser.
John Swan.
It has to be. It has to be because
Why does that matter though? Like it really doesn't matter. And
Grammarly
anyway,
though.
what we're
they can do
doing, what you want us to do, like it's
like
really
a
nothing
12-year-old kid
proven.
could be literate. That argument that a 12-year-old kid cannot be literate on Discord. Like, I'm literally type like a 12. Okay, using Dream's language, I type like a 12-year-old on Discord sometimes because like I like use U, like the letter U and I for 420 Blade XD, like all that dumb stuff. Okay,
wow.
I talk like that as well. So saying that a 12-year-old can be illiterate, I think that's a very poor argument.
Well, technically they can be illiterate, but like they're
True.
Yeah, anybody can be illiterate. There are people
Yeah.
that don't have education out there, and they're literally, and there are people on Discord type.
Okay, so who's in the between? Who's on John's side and who's on Dream's side?
No, we shouldn't form sides. We should not form sides. That's just gonna ruin the entire thing. So we should stay in the middle because we want to listen to the facts, not our opinions on the people. Like, okay.
And also, more could
no,
unravel.
actually,
more could
Well, I
unravel sooner
feel
or
like I
later.
have enough evidence to back this up.
Well,
but
we have no
but
evidence.
We don't have enough evidence from.
Okay, listen. Nuclear take. Dream slander John Swan in order to discredit John Swan's video that's going to come out on which
You
channel.
can't say that because you don't know if this is actual.
I can because he literally responded on Reddit. He responded. Okay, we're gonna push. Okay, we're gonna the DMs and stuff. Okay, let's push that aside. Why would Dream for crying out loud, who's we know is insecure about his position on the internet and hates small commentaries talking about him, and he goes onto this subreddit out of the blue, like on the corner of the internet. Okay, is a small like Dream subreddit compared to the other ones, and he responds to this kid's tweet or this kid posting John Swan's tweet about how he's going to make a video on him. Why would he do that? And then he brings up this occasion a year ago. And I think he did that in order to slander John Swan, in order to discredit John Swan's video that was going to come out on his channel. That is what I believe. That is my take on this. There you go.
I think there's like a small chance that like the reason why, I know this could be argued of course, but like the reason why he wanted to post this on the small subreddit is so that no one could see this. I mean, obviously at some point someone's going to see this and bring it up, but I think there could be a small chance that Dream legitimately didn't want anyone to see this in a more grand sense, even with his audience. I think he was like, I don't want anyone to see this, but I still want to, quote unquote detox, with this entire situation.
Such a foolish but that's such a
foolish thing to do.
Yeah, that can be.
I mean, like
for
him,
it's foolish.
sure.
Like,
yeah, no, for sure. I'm not saying like that's a smart move, but
that's why I didn't. Right. We could argue about this for days.
True,
but yeah,
for sure,
I agree. Yeah.
Well, for me, it's pretty cut and close for me, though. I am going to cover more news once it comes out, but I'm mainly on John Swan's side. However, if there's a lot more information supporting Dream, then I will go and support him. But right now, my belief for John Swan is been heavily enforced today, and I don't know about you guys, but that's just for me.
Well, right now, I want to see John Swan, his video. I'm waiting for that shit to come out and see how that goes.
This will be interesting.
Oh, it's gonna be good when.
And since John Swan's like a small commentary YouTuber, I'm sure he would probably make a video on it. Like instead of just responding on Twitter, I'm sure he'll make a response video.
Oh yeah.
Because I hate I hate it when big YouTubers in drama don't make a video on anything. I hate it when they hide behind Twitter or something.
Shit from John Swan today from Twitter because he's way too busy working on this video. So I think he will. The video might come out tomorrow or the next day, but we'll have to see.
This live stream was sick. I'm not gonna lie.
One of our
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I enjoy talking a lot.
So when he releases this new video, we all get on this podcast and react to it together.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, for sure. Probably live, to be honest.
he
I don't
picks this
know. I don't
video,
know about.
so
Wait, Doc, would you be down to do that if he does make a video, like respond live or something?
Yeah,
this was
sure.
very,
I mean,
this
I
was
guess.
very great. I love this so much. Thank you for inviting me a lot.
It was
Thank
good.
you.
It was really good, guys.
Look, I'm not even a commentary YouTuber, but you guys were nice enough to invite me, and that's very, very nice.
Yeah, big shout out for Doc as well for getting me in this. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Doc.
Get we're go.
All right. So is this
very
the end of
base
the stream
commenter
now,
channel
guys?
like me. So yes.
Yeah. Goodbye, stream.
Okay, but Legend, before we say the
Yeah, I'm
before
gonna end
we
my
end
stream.
the stream, I think we should tell everybody who we are and they can go subscribe to us, even though it's like.
Oh, okay.
Bro, am I gonna go up
I'm
like
Joey
2
Gaming.
subscribers?
I have a channel with 2,000 subscribers. So that's my part done.
Who wants to do their part?
I'll do it.
I'll go next. Hi, I'm Chunky Bread. If you search up my name on YouTube, you won't find me, so you gotta search up Chunky Bread Minecraft series because I only have 3 videos. Do not watch those 3 videos though because they suck ass. Those were when I had like literally no editing software. I'm only at 32 subscribers. Get me to 33.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Sugar. I have 79 subscribers on YouTube. I'm right now working on 3 new series, 2 commentary series, and 1 a Gmod series called Cicada 21. Go subscribe to my channel. I do weekly uploads. See you guys.
Okay, so my name is Barack Obama. I have a really big YouTube channel. A lot of people like me. I ran for president back in 2008 and I won. Yeah, so
he totally beaten Joe Biden.
if you search up my name, you won't find my channel. You'll just find random interviews, but you know. Nah, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I'm Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm L3G3ND. It's legend, but with 3s because of E, because I'm freaking idiot.
Because you're edgy.
I'm edgy, bro.
Cool. Very cool.
But, yeah, that's me.
XXX underscore Obama Pussy Destroyer XX.
There you go.
Yeah.
You already introduced
Perfect
yourself. Come on.
Xbox 360 user name.
Alright, so who's going next?
Put my videos on private now. Never mind.
I'm Rogozin. If you like watching a 20-year-old man screaming at a camera, subscribe. There you go.
Here, I'll link all your channels in the.
What's your channel?
It's Rogozin. Simple.
Oh, wait.
Rogozin.
All right, guys, look at my screen share. Look at my screen share. I'm screen sharing Rogozin. This is how you spell it.
There you go.
Poggers. See, I subscribed. You should do too. He's 1,990
screen share
something.
video.
I'm so close to 2K, bro. Help me.
Screen
All right.
sharing the video.
How often are we gonna do this type of commentary stuff? Are we doing whenever?
Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm Doc on the radio. Have you ever heard of the Jewish question? All right. Was it really 6 million?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy Jesus! Okay, I didn't expect
That's
that.
the end of the stream, guys. I'm
Wow.
logging off. This is Doc on the radio. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I thought it was 23
So one more
million.
last question, Legend. How often are we gonna do this? And who's
I don't
gonna
know,
be
whenever I
part of
want,
it?
to be honest. I'll
Yeah,
just
so we
DM
all
people.
introduce
How do
ourselves,
you
correct?
become a
Mm-hmm.
commentary YouTuber? How do you become
Okay.
a commentary?
Oh wait,
I wanna
Citsira,
find
Citsira,
people have
Citsira, you do you. Citsira, no.
Everyone just moves on. It's like, oh, okay.
How much fun did people have tonight?
I didn't talk much in the stream, but I'm Citsira. I have 200 subs on YouTube. You can sub to me if you want. I don't care. I make bad
Alright.
videos.
He was just there for the ride. All right.
Yeah.
He was just
I
there.
was there for the subs.
By the way, check out my music. It's Lil
guys.
Pencil Sharpener. It's
And
fire.
Diamond Toe.
It's a serious thing that I've been doing with my friends, making freaking stupid music. But yeah.
Yeah, Diamond Toe.
Do you guys want the link to it?
Oh, that sounds like a banger,
Yo, look
bro.
at this.
It is. It is, bro.
Riggy, look inside of memes.
No, it's evidence. You sent it in evidence, but I also.
Oh.
Okay, well, look how close you are, dude.
Oh man, I'm so fucking close. Let's go.
You could do it.
Oh, wait, you reached it! You reached it! You reached
Wait,
it!
did you?
Oh, let's go! Hey,
Fuck!
go, boys!
Let's go, Rick.
Let's
Let's
go!
go.
Ooh, that
What?
feels
Nice,
good.
Ricky.
What happened?
He
Sorry,
reached
I made
2K.
it to 2K. I made it to 2K. Finally.
Wait, he hit the
Christ.
2K.
Did I
So
reach anything?
Yeah.
you hit
No,
2K. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Let's go. You can monetize your videos now, bro.
Dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo.
Here, look at my screen
Honestly,
share.
like, did I
Yo.
reach anything? Nah, sad. Yeah.
Look at my
Yo,
screen share.
169 subs. Let's go.
Alright,
Let's
Legend,
go,
let's-
dog.
9.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So Legend, the
GG.
question is, how often are we doing these?
I don't know. I'm not gonna make a schedule for it because I know I'm not gonna follow it.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a relatable vibe, honestly.
All right, we're just gonna do this whenever we want to do it.
Know when we can all do it.
If you guys want to hear some quality vibe music, then watch the screen share. It's
I
amazing.
definitely
no,
will.
it's not really quality.
All right, I'm gonna log off, guys. It's been an honor.
Doing a test pencil.
All right, guys, I'm logging off. It's been a great honor with you guys tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Teacher in the back getting the nurse.
Kids laughing
anyways,
like
guys,
it's a
make sure you
curse.
subscribe to Joey Gaming. I'm trying to get to 3,000, so if you can sub
young
to me, that'd
retards on the
be
beat.
so much awesome. Anyways,
I'm
guys,
gonna eat your
thank you
goddamn
guys so much. I had a pleasure. Have a great day.
You ain't gonna eat my sister
Yep,
if I
see ya.
beat you in a rap battle.
Jump.
See you guys later.
Wait, did you guys end the stream yet? Did you guys end the
I
stream?
ended
Sing
my
on your
stream, yeah.
goldfish. It's
I don't know about Legend.
Wait, what's up?
I hope you ended your stream. Because
Finally.
Trigger is
No,
doing
I'm
the.
kidding.
doing
Oh
the
crap!
dance.
I probably should end. I probably should end.
Yeah, you probably should end the stream.
All right, bye people. I hope you guys had
Bye, guys.
fun. I had fun making the stream. Did you guys?
No.
It was enjoyable.
That was good. Yeah.
Go. Oh yeah, I like my own streams. Don't make fun.
Me and Legend gotta go into
Stop
another call
streaming.
because we're about to start filming for Cicada 21.
Right now?
Alright.
What?
Cicada.
Bye bye people.
I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna get some food.
Alright, see you guys later.
I haven't gotten food since after.